All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Art of Awesomeness podcast. I'm your host, Adrian Kiswani, accompanied today by guests Nick and Lucas, who have been on the podcast before. Welcome back, gentlemen.
It's
You
good
both
to
are
be
looking
here.
fine as
I'm
heck.
having a slamming time already.
Yo,
Picking out all these different backgrounds and stuff.
These backgrounds are immaculate, dude.
Having a grand old time.
yeah, we are.
Wait, Lucas, explain. Why is that there?
I built these
okay.
in my house.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
The whole North Africa is my house, so I built them. Here, and yeah, I was getting bored with them, so I figured I'd outfit them with like some rocket boosters and send them flying into the Pentagon.
That's the next revolution right there.
Nick's out here living the good farm life.
Yeah.
Either. Yeehaw.
Also a Target employee.
Yeah, I overshot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first order of business, of course, Happy National French Toast Day.
Oh.
Whoa.
So if you guys are down for that celebration, I
need to mark that on my calendar.
You really do, dude. French Toast Day is.
Oh my god.
When's the last time you had French toast? It's been a while.
It was when
Probably
I was in
when
LA.
I was like 8. Oh yeah, that was
for like Nick's birthday. Literally a year ago. Over a year ago. God.
And then Hanukkah today also begins. So if you celebrate Hanukkah,
shout out to my Jews.
If you don't like Hanukkah,
shout out to all of my Jewish friends.
Daniel Sturman.
Yeah, I'm sorry that stuff happened to you in the mid 1900s, but you guys are doing better now.
You guys are making it. You got Hollywood. You got all that good stuff. You're living a life. All right. So, guys, I know, Nick, you've been on the podcast far more times than Lucas. Lucas, the last time you were here, you were on your magnum opus train.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, what a different time that was. That was like...
the ancient days.
Yeah, it was like, I think a few decades ago. Shit, yeah. Things have changed. I got a wife, a kid, divorced. It sucks.
Dude, Lucas is out here living his best life.
I'm on the moon. I'm just chilling here with my little... Okay, my hand just turns into dust.
Is that your kid?
Yeah, I left him there because I didn't want to have to look after him. I figured the Martians would, but they haven't shown up.
He's leaving. Well,
I mean, can you blame me?
You know what, honestly, I mean...
It's the hardest job on planet Earth. So I left planet Earth, left him here, and I can have an easier job.
You beat the system, dude.
Yeah, and it doesn't even pay, so I'm not really getting a whole lot out of it.
I mean...
no loss.
I mean, hey, you know what? Hopefully some people will take a note out of your book and this world can become a better place, you know?
I'm surprised others haven't. I feel like a lot can be avoided if we just leave our kids in space.
You know, we can start a new movement here on the podcast of just leaving your children in space. I mean, I feel like that could catch on, you know?
I do wish I was like strong enough to just launch something into orbit.
Good thing I'll never meet my kids.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait.
You must repeat that.
I was just joking, guys.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Sure. Let me just find a bunch of incriminating evidence real quick.
Oh, no.
Let me just go back and watch this recording and just like slow down the audio.
Give me a second.
What the?
Give me just one moment, man. I have to find a bunch of incriminating evidence.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're screwed now. You're so done. You're done for.
Dude, you're gonna get canceled.
You don't even know what's gonna hit you, man.
Social justice warriors are coming for you.
I'm gonna put you on Twitter, and I'm gonna say that you called this guy some bad things.
Yo,
where did you get that picture?
That kid is slump.
This is me.
Oh, okay, that makes it better.
It has to be, otherwise I wouldn't have it. What's this? Oh, it's Diablo.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Hmm.
That.
I'm just gonna chill here with a Care Bear for a few moments.
The Care Bear is freaking epic. If all the Care Bears look like that, I would have a much better time watching it. So.
That would be a great movie.
They visited a kid and molded it to death.
It's the Revenant, but with Care Bears.
Our kid's got an imaginary friend, and then you hear like the thumping of a large wild animal upstairs, and you go to investigate.
Game of Thrones, but Care Bears.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, but like there's, ooh, yeah, that show didn't pull any punches.
Yeah, the
That'd be
rewrite of
amazing.
season 8 just becomes Care Bears. Like,
Yeah.
It actually would be better, I think.
I think so too, honestly. Did you guys have you both watched that show?
Nope.
I watched it.
You watched it? Okay. Yeah.
I watched it, and man, oh man.
Was that your reaction to it?
Yeah, I went
I'm hungry.
at the. I visited the writers and I bit their like elbows off.
Elbow.
Elbows.
Elbow.
You know what that picture looks like? It looks like that kid was gonna feed Obama something, but then tricked him and like decided to eat it himself.
Here's the airplane. No.
That's exactly what that picture looks
That's
like.
exactly what happened.
Oh my god, I would have that.
Yeah,
kid
because like you
killed.
see that little girl in the back, she's like, "Oh yeah, he got him good."
I would call in like an ICBM on that kid's house.
Oh wow.
If he does that to me, it's over. What's this? Oh, it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's the biggest Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
Pika, Pika.
I think I'm kind of stronger, but it's whatever.
Oh,
This one sucks.
Oh.
This one's boof.
that one's cool.
No,
Okay.
don't ever say it's cool again.
Rejected.
Not cool. Fine. I lied.
Oh, what?
Oh, is that Bongo Cat? I could tell.
Bongo. And it's not Bongo Cat. It's Ditto from Pokemon.
Really? Okay, I actually had the
Aw.
same reaction as Nick. I thought that was Bongo
What's
Cat for
this?
sure.
Oh boy, I need to get out of here.
Taj
Taiwan?
Mahal.
Like, what's going
It's
on?
not the Taj Mahal.
I've had some
Did you say
choice
the
words
Taj
to say.
Mahal?
It's not the Taj Mahal. I lied.
I've had some choice words to say about people of this nationality. I need to get out of here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just
our
kidding. I would never be
podcast
racist.
is an outlet for all.
Lucas. I mean, I was just, yeah, you know, I know.
Mom and dad. Mom and dad.
Mom and
I don't think that works out.
I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure.
Dude, Lucas
What's
is
this?
living the most amazing life. Like, those are his parents. Like,
I'm
his
just
fatherly
teleport-
skills are
I wish I could
immaculate.
transport myself to all different worlds.
That would be
That's
so
I'm about to
cool.
get decapitated. This sucks.
That's why we have the metaverse.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
metaverse.
You know,
I can't
Nick,
wait until I just stick a bunch of computer wires into my brain.
Yep.
Nick, I have to say, I mean, I know that you put the hat on in the beginning before we started recording, but I never actually asked, why do you have a hat?
Okay, so you know how I worked at Spirit Halloween?
Of course. Yeah.
So during October, we had like dress up days on the weekends, and one of the days was Cowboys versus Aliens. So I was a cowboy.
Oh,
So I
okay.
got this hat from Spirit.
neat.
I bought it from there.
Oh, you actually bought it? They didn't give it to you?
Yep.
Cool.
Nice. That's living
That's
the best
cool.
life. Oh.
I mean, I
work
think
here?
that's cool. That's as long as you're doing. Doing
Yeah, I also have a-
anybody, you know,
I'm gonna have a switch up for the after the intermission.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hinting to
Lucas
that, I see.
knows.
Yeah, I already forgot.
so
That's how
scared.
much I know.
Yeah.
How you guys been doing
Mhm.
since last time? I know, obviously, Lucas, you've been the one who hasn't been on here for the longest time, but also Nick, it's been a while since we just had any guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
For those of you wondering, Christian's not here because he's on a very long car ride back up to where we live with his mom right now. So
Sheesh.
I don't know if it deserves the title of flake, but you know, we'll give him the benefit.
I mean,
of the
he
doubt.
has a private jet and
Right,
you know,
like,
a
that's what
private
I'm thinking, dude, like-
helicopter. He has his own teleportation device. I think he should be here. He probably
Yeah,
just
and
hates
then-
us.
He
He just
sent us
wanted to
that
go check
picture
it
of his dog with him at home. Like, I feel like he's just messing with us now. Like, he's
That
probably
was in the
here.
car.
No,
He
I
doesn't
refuse to
actually have a
believe
It was in
dog,
the
I'm
car.
pretty
You could
sure.
tell it's in the car.
No,
I think
these
he's
are
been lying to us.
okay. If that's in the car, that's a big freaking car.
I
I
think.
cannot even tell.
I mean, man, I don't know. Okay, I don't even know what this is. I messed up.
It just,
This one sucks.
I love how many pictures of
A bit of
completely
technical
random things you
difficulties.
have.
I'm phasing my way through. Okay, I'm not gonna click on that one.
Yeah, maybe don't.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, good, dude.
It's perfect. I'm making fun of white people.
If you want to know what guys do on group calls, this is it. This
Yep.
is a peer into everyday life.
It's
What is?
it's oh, it's It's my Squid Game outfit.
Is
Oh,
that
that's
JJJ?
oh my
Yep,
God.
yep. J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. So
He wanted
Lucas,
the pictures of Spider-Man. Yes.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Sure, man.
What is the update on your love life?
On my love
Oh my
life.
God.
Yeah.
I'm the singlest Pringle out there.
Yeah.
I think what I
Dude,
was
as
gonna
far
do
as-
is I was just gonna like train myself to become extremely strong, and then like punch a bunch of craters into the moon with my name on it,
Mm.
and then I was just gonna like freeze myself in a big ice block. That's all I had
Feel
planned.
it. I feel it.
That's actually a
Yeah.
really smart plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know about that one. I mean,
Adrian?
the previous one was
About
pretty
you?
cool. I don't
These
know
are my
about this.
friends. Yeah. Adrian, I've heard you've gotten married twice
Yeah.
over since I last
Yeah.
spoke to you.
Yeah, I've actually been married 3 times now. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, and not a
Yeah.
single divorce
And
too.
I
You're
Not a
wasn't
lucky
single
even
man.
divorce.
invited.
Yeah, I went Mormon with it, dude. I didn't stop. I just kind of kept going, and it's.
Damn.
I mean,
Reminds
it's
me of a
going
certain
alright,
MC I know of.
dude. I mean, it's as far as the fact that they're all in my head, I don't know if
The
that's
Mormon
normal,
church.
but I've been trying to figure it out, like, because
You
people
know,
have been asking, right? Like, why can't I
you-
see them? And I'm just saying, like, you're not trying hard enough. But it's not, it's not for the faint of heart, to accept the reality of, like, 3 wives that are.
here's the thing: if they're in my head, they can't leave me.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like they're
Yeah.
always with you. You're always with them. It's like a nice harmony. You don't
Pretty
have to worry
much.
about
It's like-
losing them anywhere. It's like they're always there.
It's
nice.
strange because sometimes I swear to God, like I'll actually run into them in real life,
It's happened on
and
occasion. They travel
people
in
are like
packs, though. I
staring
get
at me, but
intimidated.
not staring at her. It's like a Mr. Robot type situation.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
Gadget.
Go Gadget, turn all the air in the world into oil.
Oh, everybody just drowns.
Not even drowns. They just ascend. I mean, what else can you do with oil, dude? You just light it
Go
up.
Gadget, explode all the solicitors.
And then it ends. Nick, I have to reverse the question on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
no.
what?
We have
You know
to
what?
reverse. We have to get that. How's that farm life been
Mr.
treating
Browsing
you?
Tinder in between the Google Meet session.
Why
Go
are
ahead,
you
Nick.
exposing me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, nothing. Nothing's going
Nothing.
on. Just
Yeah, you
living
sound
my
awfully
single
cheeky.
Pringle life, just
You- I use
honest-
that word.
I'm honestly
I cussed. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss.
No. You're
Yeah.
not.
Typically we don't cuss, but I can always bleep it out if you'd like.
Perfect. I don't want people to be angry with me.
And I'm single. I'm happy single
Single Pringle.
because it was very
Yeah.
stressful in a relationship.
Joyous.
So
Joyous.
it was I'm not gonna lie. I would like to get into one, but since I'm leaving in like
Yeah,
5 weeks,
that's actually very true.
then
Ah,
there's no
That's very
point because like
Oh.
long distance is even harder, and I'm not trying to do that. So
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Long
maybe when I
There's a lot
get back, I'm gonna be a whole different person mentally, physically. Like, yeah, who knows, bro? I like,
He's gonna go out there. He's gonna work out like crazy. He's gonna.
dude. When I go down there, bro, I'm telling you, bro, because there's a gym. I'm not even joking. 1 minute walk from where I'm staying. So
Are we gonna
every
get jacked,
morning,
Nick?
I'm
Wow,
gonna
that's a
get
lot of cardio.
jacked, bro. Oh,
It's a
dude,
lot
it's
of
gonna be
cardio.
crazy. It's gonna be
Perfect.
crazy,
Nick, I'm telling you, dude, you need to get jacked.
dude.
Where
I
is?
can't because I'm just saying, with your Maui hair, if you got jacked, you
Dude,
would be Maui,
dude,
I swear.
I'd be the next Jason Momoa, bro. If I grow this out, bro,
It's
get all
not
my
fair.
tattoos.
It's not
It's
fair.
not fair.
It should be me, not him.
bro.
Dude,
Nick,
Lucas and I
6
just
months
like our
from now,
sticks,
dude,
we're like,
watch. I'm telling myself 6 months from now, bro. Watch how different. Like this is how I look now. I got acne. I got a little double chin. I'm a little chunky man. But wait, bro, when I come back in 6 months, oh my lord,
Didn't
am I
even
gonna
do
look
double
different?
chin.
Whew.
Dude,
It's gonna be crazy.
let's all starting today work out like maniacs every single day.
dude, we just
Lucas.
have to join the moist zone. That's what we have to do. We had to hook up with Angelo, get on the moist
Oh
zone.
yes,
you're
the
so
moist zone.
right.
Yes.
We just
I
need to
see him
get-
running. Like I was walking one time. I just saw him running by. I was like, man, that's what I should be doing right
Dude,
now.
he runs like 11 miles like every day. He's
I
crazy.
know. I
It's
ran
not-
I ran what to call it 7 miles. I was preparing for like a hike with Mission Peak with Christian. I
Mhm.
ran like 7 miles around Mountain House, and I was thinking to myself during the run, I was like, Angelo could do this, but like in circles around me. Like he'd be like, oh hi, like I'd be running, and
Yeah,
then he just
it would be like
Yeah.
that scene where like Captain America just passed by
yeah.
the
It'd be just
Falcons.
like on
your
left,
left.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, Angelo. Thank you. He
Thank you
actually
very
is
much.
Captain America. Oh my god.
If you think
Well,
about it, yeah.
He's
he
so
is.
cool.
I'm gonna be Aquaman when I come back.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be
Green Lantern?
tanned. I'm gonna
me
be
Green
fit.
Lantern, maybe. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
have the long hair.
I'll
No,
be Batman.
Lucas, you're definitely gonna be Spider-Man, bro. Trust. You're
Oh,
gonna
I
you
wish.
have that physique.
I
You have that
wish.
physique. I know you do in your genetics. All you have to do is just hit the gym, bro. And dude, I'm telling you, you will literally have the role of
I
Spider-Man,
want to
bro.
go to like a gymnastics gym or
Dude,
something.
that
Oh, I
would be
could see you
sick.
doing that for sure.
I
Yeah.
can see you
I
doing
did
that.
gymnastics when I was younger, but not like literally just like it was the most beginner stuff that I
And
was
then
doing.
you're the next Tom Holland, and then you can get the next Zendaya,
Awesome.
my boy.
Lucas,
Yeah,
when you
You
when
could
you
get
work
Doja Cat.
out, like
What's up?
what's your goal when you work out? Do you work out for a certain purpose? Like I know for me, if I ever try and work any part of my body, it's for kind of a functional purpose. Like I don't
Right.
really train for aesthetics, like maybe a bodybuilder might. I would mostly just train for like real
Yeah.
world kind of application strength. But like what would you
Mhm.
train for if you were
Honestly, like I'm being honest, I don't really know. Like on one hand, like every now and again, I'm like, oh, like I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'll be like, okay, like I actually look pretty decent. On other days, it's just like, okay, it just feels like I'm not strong enough, and like I still kind of stand by that. It's like, okay, I can always like get stronger and whatnot. But I think it also is just like functional stuff. I feel like the like having just a really healthy, like strong body, it's just like it's like actually what's the word for it? It's just practical. It's a good foundation for like pretty much anywhere in life. Because I feel like no matter what, like whether I'm working in like an office or like I'm a surgeon, no matter what my occupation is, it's like it's always like it's a survival thing almost. Like no matter what
yeah.
brain task I'm doing, um, there's still like this physical need that needs to be met throughout the day. And also, it's like if I ever get like into a situation where someone wants to like throw hands, I need to like throw them into the sun, kind of. That's sort of what I'm
Right.
working towards. What about you? Or actually, Nick, this is good. This is an awesome segue.
Okay.
Nick, what would you want to work out for?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
just be
because
told,
if you
just
are trying to
straight
work
up, just
out, like
straight up.
Okay, straight up.
do you have like a
Straight
goal or
up.
something
Well,
like that in mind?
So, well, actually, okay, I actually haven't weighed myself in a couple weeks, but the last time I weighed myself, I was finally under 200 pounds
Let's go.
in like the
Love
past
to
like
see it.
5 years. In the past 5 years, I was never under 200 in my life. I was always over 200 pounds. Like the highest I've ever been is probably like 250, and I was like junior, senior year.
Right.
And then I weighed myself a couple weeks ago, and I was under 200. But I think I'm back at 200. I'm probably like 205 right now, maybe. But I
Mhm.
want to get to maybe 180. But actually, I would say 190. But that's with like muscle on me. But like
Right.
body
Right.
fat wise, I want to get to 180 and then build up with my muscle. But it's only because I hate the way I look. I'm not gonna lie, like that's just straight up. I look at
Mhm.
myself. I don't like the way that my body looks, and I let myself get like this. It's my fault. So like I just gotta like
Right.
it's fixable. So I'm
Yeah, for
gonna
sure.
put in the
Well,
work while I'm down there, and I'm gonna work every single day and
I mean,
become
especially for
mentally
your
like
age too, it's like especially being young and so forth. I mean, like you have like optimal energy and like drive at this
yeah.
like this point in your life,
Yeah.
So I mean, I would say for your goals, one, not only are they very achievable, but for what you want to do in your life, I think that kind of back to what Lucas was saying, when you start working out and if you work out consistently, not only does it build a good physical foundation, but it builds that good mental foundation of discipline
Exactly.
and like being able to actually commit yourself towards taking yourself as you were at whatever
Right.
stage, and then improving upon it gradually until you're at a place where you're competent enough to actually do the things that you want to do, right?
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah, I think that's a good goal. So your goal would be to lose some of the body fat, but then to also maintain mass, but like have it be muscle mass.
Yes.
That's
It's the way I always put it to myself is like, especially like right now, since we're like so young, it just like feels good to like be in really good physical shape, to have like stuff figured out like this early in the game. But like there's just like all sorts of stuff in life, like our bodies especially, where it's like, if it isn't in good condition, then it's kind of like in bad condition.
Yeah.
And it's like holding us back. Like, put it this way, like if you're always in a super messy environment, maybe it's sort of holding you back. I know that like all this grass growing on my whole like patio right
now. Your
now.
empire is beautiful, dude.
Thank you. But like, I am just like messing around with like my workspace and trying to like find a sort of design for it that like feels comfortable and feels optimal. But yeah, no, it's like it's pretty much just like resistance if you don't have it figured out, if you don't have it like squared away. And the thing is, like, what I recommend to you, Nick, is like when you like get the momentum going, just keep going for it. The occasional like, oh, I don't feel like it. I mean, if you really, really don't feel like it, you don't have to, but definitely go at it again the next day.
Yep.
And then what else? What else was I going to say? When you are like working on it, there like depending on how driven you are and like what like you really want, just know that like even if you're still sort of like not, this is something I struggle with, where it's like, okay, like, oh, I'm not at my goal just yet, but it's just like you are going to reach certain points where like other people out there are like, oh, I wish I had that sort of like as my starting point.
Yeah.
Like whenever I was skinny, I was like, oh, dude, like getting muscle is going to like suck. It hasn't really, but it's like it dawned on me. I'm like, there's people that are like probably twice or maybe even like 3 times my weight that like wish they had like my physique, although they're probably taller. Bastards. I wish I had their height.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of like one of the differences between discipline and then motivation. Motivation is like a quick fire. Like if you have like a burst of motivation, that's great, and you should definitely try and harness that. But the moment you try relying on that instead of your discipline, that's when things can fall apart. Then it's like, well, it's only whenever you're motivated. So if something
it's really
bad happens,
wishy-washy.
It's kind of really at any point everything can become very unstable, and that's the last thing you want when you're trying to reach your goal, right? You want a very stable kind of a direction for that.
It's like trying to achieve like a right delicate balance for the most part.
Yeah, I would say so. Like keeping that fire there, but also maintaining like a certain level of consistency and dedication to it. But Nick, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10"? Okay. Actually, yeah. So that's like, dude. If you went like heavy compound movements, dude, Nick could get like.
Yeah, and my shoulders, like I have the build to like be like, like.
I feel like you have a decent frame. Like
I don't want to be ripped. I just want to be like healthy looking. Like I like to have some muscle. I'd like to have, like maybe a little like, 4-pack or something. But like I wouldn't want to have like.
Let me look at like
freaking like huge.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Like it would be cool to be huge. Like maybe one day I'll get there. Like if I just keep doing it for like years, if I get addicted to it, which I probably will, because like I'm just pushing myself. Because I'm gonna start actually Tuesday. Because I'm getting another tattoo on Monday, so I can't start Monday. But on Tuesday, I'm going to start, like, I already have my meals planned out for, like, the weeks upcoming. Like, I'm starting a meal plan. I'm going to go to the gym in Tracy. So, like, I'm gonna go every day, too. Like, it's going to be, like, an everyday thing, except the weekends. I'm going to take Sunday and Saturday off. But on Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to do just cardio instead of, like, doing weights and stuff. Right. So, it'll be, like, easy days, but I'm still working out. But
yeah, I mean, if you're doing cardio like that'll get to
Yeah, I want to start now so I can have that habit in my daily routine now. So when I go down there, it'll just be easier instead of me trying to build it down there And
Yeah.
it would like with everything else that I'm gonna be doing too, it's gonna be kind of hard to like balance the working out, eating healthy, and also doing all the training and the music stuff for all of that. So it's just
Yeah.
gonna be like, I don't know. But so that's why I just want to like start it now. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna actually like push myself now. I've always said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on a diet, and then like it'll only last like a week, and then like I just fall back into it. Like no, like I literally told my mom like, don't buy me this, don't DoorDash me
Yeah.
nothing, don't do this, buy me these foods, and I'll make my own food because like I'm gonna start making my own
Spinach.
breakfast. I'm fixing my sleep schedule. I'm drinking way more water because I usually don't drink a lot of water throughout the day. I drink like probably like 1 cup. And that's it.
Speaking of which, actually, you reminded me.
And that's why I'm breaking out with acne right now because I haven't drinking water in like 5-6 days, bro.
Dude,
Like it's so
lads,
bad.
I think I have a problem.
Oh wow, yeah, no, see, that's what I need to do.
I got a problem.
You know what it
it's
comes down to is
tough.
just like, it's just like habit. Because here's the thing,
Yep.
I'm always very like momentary with my stuff. Like
Mhm.
I'll admit that like I'm probably a little more like driven to action by motivation than discipline,
Mhm.
and it's like it's really just not sustainable.
No.
We're taking it by like a day by day basis, and that's what habits are basically for. It's like the day by day basis.
Right.
Every day is a new day. Drink some water, eat healthy, like exercise, and then just do whatever else you need to do.
Yep.
Like doing that every single day, it's like,
That's the lifestyle I want.
yeah. I'm looking for like photos of maybe like the physique you're trying to describe, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like The
because I
Rock.
think I know exactly what you're talking about. Because you don't
Yeah.
want to look like big, but also just super lean.
Yeah.
Like I know exactly what you're talking about.
That look also isn't really sustainable. Like if you're trying to do a lifestyle, like those people who do like bodybuilding and photo shoots, like they
Yeah.
get that way for a moment and then they just kind of go back to either
Yeah.
bulk or
Yeah, no.
like that. I mean, like it's a hard cut when you see those big dudes who are shredded, like they're
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
dehydrating
bulk
and all
and then
that.
they cut and they dehydrate as well. It's like
Yeah.
there's a
I'm
lot of
not trying
different
to do that.
things.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying
like-
to
Yeah, no.
stay stable
Let-
with it.
let me-
Just
Yeah, a healthy physique and a Hollywood physique are two different things. I found.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's-
I'm just trying to be healthy, bro.
Yeah, me too. But you know, it's interesting, like the way Lucas was talking about starting points and stuff like that, because you know how you were saying that you want to get to like 190, but you're going down to 190. I'm actually trying
Yeah.
to get to around 190, but I'm going up.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird, like everyone starts at different places, but it's interesting the way
Yeah.
everyone. Oh, is that the image? Because
I think that's sort of what like kind of
Yeah.
close to what Nick's describing.
see.
Exactly like
Oh.
that. Because I have that body type, like the shoulders, especially. Like my
Yeah.
shoulders are so broad. Like I need to get big shirts because my shoulders are so wide and like most shirts don't fit. And it's like so weird. Like I have like the big like I'm trying to go for the big shoulder and then like the
Yeah.
lean sort of like body, like sort of like an hourglass because I also got a big butt, so I'm gonna have an hour.
I was gonna say it's like it's like an
hourglass.
inverted triangle sort of
Yeah,
shape.
exactly.
Yeah, but
I'll
I
get
mean,
to that one day, Wash.
dude, that picture of that guy's got some mass, dude. That
No,
guy,
I
Yeah,
did-
for sure.
I'm looking at it. I'm just
Healthy.
thinking, I'm like, shit. That's like farmer strength, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's something that I want, kind of.
that's like Tommy right now, dude.
Dude, I still haven't like. You're telling me about like how like giant his arms have
Dude,
gotten.
he's ripped.
Oh, Tommy Gustafson.
Yes,
Tommy-
because he's
yeah.
been working at Home Depot in the lumber yard
I actually,
since like quarantine, bro.
dude, fun fact, I saw him at Home Depot. I ran into him. It was
Dude,
crazy.
he's
I didn't
huge.
know
like
he
a
worked there.
supervisor now.
He's
What's
huge
that?
now.
Isn't Tommy like a supervisor now, Nick?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Dude,
Oh, is he like, dude? I saw him.
he's just been on the grind. He's just been
Just,
like,
know.
just he's working hard too. Like he didn't even have time.
he
like,
has his
to
own
talk.
place
He,
and
like-
everything. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, he got after it.
I thought he was still like roommating with some people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Just not like with his
I was like,
parents
damn, his
or
own
anyone.
place, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
jealous,
that's
man.
crazy.
I need to like get on my grind.
That's
Moving to
gonna
an
be me when I
apartment.
come back, bro. Dude, Whew.
It's really something.
You guys will not be able to recognize me when I come back. I'm just telling you guys that now.
And Nick, you're
Dude.
leaving. Dude, you're leaving soon. I keep realizing
5
that it
weeks.
Just gets
5 weeks.
nuts.
So that's like the first week of January.
Yeah, around that time.
Dang.
Oh my god, we have to watch Spider-Man. The new
Oh yeah,
movie,
no.
Yeah.
I'm buying the tickets for us on Monday. I'm buying the
Okay.
tickets for us. You guys will just pay me back in cash because I'm gonna stay up till the time because I have a bot that somebody coded for me off the dark web that's gonna automatically buy the tickets for us.
Is Adrian? Are you and Christian coming with us?
I'd be so down. Yeah, for sure. I
Okay,
don't
make
see why
sure
not.
you are free December 17th because I'm 100% buying the tickets. Okay.
Isn't that the last day of well, yeah, I think that's the last day of school for me. So that should work.
Oh
just
my
fine.
god,
Yeah,
bro.
it'll be December
Celebrating?
17th around the
Yeah.
nighttime.
Actually, you know it's funny. That's exactly when my dad and my brothers are going too. So that's
Oh,
perfect.
Awesome.
You come
Stars are
home, you're
aligned.
both like, dude, start talking about it.
Yeah,
Dude, I cannot wait for that movie. Oh my gosh.
I
It's
can't.
gonna-
You know what I've done? I have not watched a single trailer for that
You
movie
wa-
yet. I'm not
What?
doing it,
No, you're crazy.
dude. I'm not watching a single trailer. I haven't.
I'm
like
not
I've
gonna
seen
say anything.
some
I'm not
I'm
of
not
saying
gonna say
anything.
anything,
I'm not
yeah.
saying anything.
dude.
Nick.
I am waiting for that experience to happen in the
Oh
theaters.
my
I am
gosh.
just
It's
so like the pent up energy I have for that movie. I haven't felt since like Infinity War.
like the
literally same, bro.
motivating like dopamine receptors in Adrian's brain are like firing on all cylinders. He's like, he's
I can't get
working
in
out
him.
like crazy. He's like, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of my motivation right now is coming from that movie. Like whenever I have like an assignment or something, I'm just like, this sucks. I'm like, wait, but
Yeah.
Spider-Man though, and then I just,
You know,
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest,
it.
like because I mean again, because I still rely on like motivation, I have like a list of just like people that like work harder than me. Every time I'm working out, I'm like, this one's for this person. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it's mostly fictional characters. It's like Rock Lee from Naruto or something.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Or like Baki. I'm like, they're so much stronger than me. I need to train. And
Honestly,
then lo
like
and behold,
as far as like realistic people go, do either one of you follow Jocko Willink? Because he's
my mom's a huge fan of him.
okay, yeah.
Huge
So
fan.
Jocko Willink is a guy that I follow. And for those of you who don't know, on his Instagram every day he posts a picture of like his watch at like 4 something, and he just like the picture of his after workout and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
like,
it's
isn't there like just sweat on his floor from working
dude,
out?
sometimes he'll literally just post a picture of sweat on the ground, and it's just it's the
What a-
rawest
what a
thing that you've ever
beast.
seen. And yeah, he's one of those people. I mean, there are a few people, but people like Jocko Willink, I would say, have really inspired me to kind of, even in the mental aspect, you know, of
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of just
Because
kind
it's
of
just like
getting in it.
I haven't followed Jocko Willink as closely, but someone else in like a very similar position is like David Goggins. I read his
Oh
book,
yeah.
Can't Hurt Me, and I'm like,
Mhm.
dude, I don't like I should just keep on like reading that until it's cemented into my head that like the only way to actually become disciplined is like whenever there is something that you just don't feel like doing, it's like, oh man, like I don't feel like it. It's like just do it anyways. And then after that, like those hard things are easier to do. It's like
Yeah.
it's similar to something I was reading in Deep Work by Cal Newport. And it's just like every time that you like do this hard thing, like it actually works your brain like a muscle. Like the stress that you cause like your brain when trying to like focus on something or like under like a very stringent task. It's like, okay, it makes the myelin sheath of like surrounding your neurons thicker, which
Yeah.
means that like I don't know, I guess they operate better. I'm not a scientist, but it's like it's just interesting. It's yeah, pretty
That's
much.
exactly what it looks
It's like
like.
that.
Yeah.
It's exactly what my brain looks like after I've injected myself with horse steroids
Oh wow. Okay.
in my ear.
Oh.
You just get giant ears that can deadlift like
My ear is like bench pressing 250 pounds.
like you're reading a book and they're just doing a bunch of workouts above you.
Dude, honestly, God, I wish I was like as a kid. I'm like, dude, Spider-Man's so cool. Like at first I was like, oh, it's his like Nick. What was that? Nick. What?
I want to see Nick's browser.
Did he get a
history so
haircut or
bad.
something? Dude, Mickey Mouse got like Van Gogh'd himself. What the hell was that? Mickey Mouse, no ears. Oh my god. Oh my, he's balding.
Oh, that's so disturbing, dude.
Oh my god.
Someone just cut off his ears.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Dang!
He looks like a monkey.
Don't mess up my childhood like this.
Yo, Boots, get him.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Dude, the things you see on the farm, I guess, dude. Like, that's freaking...
Holy man.
I'm not gonna sleep at all.
Yeah, no, me either.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
stare.
God.
Hey yo, question.
Yes.
Mm.
I have an answer.
Question. Question of the day. All right, everybody, clap your hands. All right, here's a question.
All right.
Can I
Good
get a drum
question.
roll? Yeah. All right.
Where's my water?
Oh, that was a question. Can I get a drum
Oh,
roll?
can I get a drum
Oh,
roll?
that was it. Okay. That was a good freaking question, dude. You had a stump.
Yo. Sorry, I'm a jokester today.
It's all good.
It's like
Dude, it has
riling
feeding
up a
energy.
crowd, like I can't hear you, and everyone's cheering, and it's like, hold up a sec, and you take out your hearing aids and you like put them on. All right, go ahead. Then they cheer and like it breaks the fucking.
That's how you know the crowd's loud enough. That's how you know.
Yo.
Yeah. If my ears aren't bleeding and a crowd's cheering, I'm never ever hosting an event ever again.
Yo.
Nick, when your music gets famous in their crowds, that's how you're gonna gauge it. Okay. You're gonna
Okay.
put on those hearing aids and you're gonna just blow your ears out for the crowd. All right.
I'm so down.
When you're on stage, do what Tyler the Creator did, and if not enough people are singing to your song,
Just leave.
just like threaten them.
Oh.
Sing the song. He like held the whole crowd hostage.
Dang. Or just do what
Dude.
little Uzi Vert does, and if nobody's singing his song, he just leaves.
Dude, that's I love him
Cancels
so
the whole
much.
concert.
Oh, you're not gonna sing? Okay, bye. He just doesn't put up with it.
Yeah.
It's just the amount of respect I have for that man.
Yeah, I kind of respect it when people just don't put up with stuff anymore.
Oh, you paid for the tickets, but you're not gonna sing? Bye. Dude.
Yeah.
I wish I was that cool.
Yeah.
Like, what's happened? What is that? What is he doing?
In the shoulder roll. Ooh, ooh,
Oh my
ooh,
God.
ooh, ooh,
He looks like he's trying to beckon like a cute guy to come over.
I
or
know.
something.
He's like
It's like a mating dance.
trying to
Oh.
seduce a goose, dude.
Oh, you guys want to hear my mating call?
Dude, for
Sure.
real.
Here we go. 3, 2.
Nick, I want you to know that that's why we're single. I want you to know that's the reason
That's
why.
exactly
Here's my
why
mating
we're-
call.
That is
Men,
exactly
please.
why we're single. No, that should be the reason why I should be asking, why am I single? Like, who doesn't want me, bro? Like, I'm funny. I can. Okay, maybe I can't.
You
cook,
have a
but-
mating call. I'm pretty sure like
dude. Like, come
anyone's
on,
foolish to not
Actually,
pick you.
I'm
Nick, if you
smart.
had to like,
bro. I got good hair, dude. I can give these women some curly-headed Puerto Rican babies, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
dude, if you could use like the Art of Awesomeness as like a platform to sell yourself to as many women as possible, just like,
Are you pimping me out right now?
No, I'm not pimping you
No,
out, but
I'm just
like
managing you.
basically, if
and
you
I'll
had a
take the
Tinder
majority
profile
cut.
but verbal, what would it be? If you could verbalize it,
If I could verbalize what?
you like just an online dating profile, but like speak it.
All right, this is what it would be.
Like, what would it say?
Nick Gordon,
Hmm.
19 years old.
Okay,
This is my bio.
starting off strong.
Bing bong. Joe Byron.
Yeah.
Then it would be I make music and play guitar and play piano and play saxophone and play the spoons and play the trumpet and
And
play
play
the
with your
trombone
heart.
and play with your heart.
Oh,
And no, I don't do that. I am a lawyer.
But I won't
And
play
then
with your
after
heart.
that, it would go down to another line in my bio, and it would say, also, I have a cute dog. And then I would
That's
get
a strong
all the matches, right? And then the profile photos would be one of me smiling, and then there would be one of me chilling next to my piano, and then there would be one of me playing the guitar, and then there would be another photo of me acting like I'm cooking, but I just asked my mom to give me the spatula and put it next to the stove
oh,
because I want to look like I can cook, but I actually can't.
got it.
And that would be my dating profile.
So it's like catfishing
That's
someone,
solid.
but with your personality.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not
And,
no.
and put a skateboard picture in.
Oh
too.
yeah, I gotta put a picture of me with a beanie on, some
Yeah.
headphones around my neck, lots of rings, lots of jewelry, some skinny jeans, a leather jacket, some
I can tell.
Vans, and a skateboard.
Shaking hands with Obama.
Yes. I can Photoshop
Uh,
that. I'm good with Photoshop, ladies. So if you need a little help with your Instagram photos, hit me up.
That's probably not what you want to say. Hey, you look real
God.
ugly. I can help with that. Just like,
Oh,
that's
Ladies,
not,
if you look
that's not gonna
terrible,
get you
hit
many.
my
That's not gonna
line.
get you far, dude. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Ladies, if you hate the way you look, like you
Just
can't
work
you
out.
can't bring yourself to look at your photos.
Like,
Send
Yeah.
them to me. I'll
Yeah,
fix
send them
them
to
up.
me.
I'll
fix
make
them
you
for
look beautiful.
Hey, y'all need some rates on your booty pic? I mean,
Yes, actually, I'll send them to you.
okay,
I
cool.
mean,
It's that simple.
It is
That'll
that
be
simple.
$60.
Lucas, what was your profile look like? Your dating profile look like?
Me hunched over in like an animal-like position with my
Hold on.
shirt off, like a vein popping out of my forehead. I look like I'm about to die.
Yeah.
That'll be my profile photo.
That's the
And
first
then-
one they see. Dang. Okay.
The very first one that they see. And then
All right.
if they have the guts to scroll down, what they're gonna see is me just being completely civilized, nothing conspicuous, but there's always gonna be a weapon in one photo. It won't be at my side. It'll be somewhere in the photo. Like
kinda
I
like
kind of
this one
where's
right
Waldo.
here. Like,
Yeah, it's sort of just like just like a knife or something,
yeah.
or like maybe a nuclear warhead. That'll be the case, and then I'll say like, if you like someone who won't stop talking, hit me up, and then when we do date, I'm just gonna be dead silent, and I'm gonna tell them just like if they could please be quiet because I'm just trying to think. That'll be how like the date goes.
Yeah.
Can I get
And
like
then I'll
permission
put
to
like
record it?
I'll try to like make it so they can have like a criminal record feature on the dating app, and then it'll be just like it'll be pages,
Oh.
just pages.
Yeah, we can look at your mugshot.
And then all of my and then all of my crimes will just be loitering.
So,
Just
just
loitering.
outside of bookstores, just
thousands and
gathering
thousands of counts
information.
of loitering. That's it.
actually that's a solid
What
plan.
about you,
I like
Adrian?
that.
Yeah.
You know what it would be? It would be the profile picture would be just a completely black screen. So immediately there's mystery involved. I could be like, what the heck is this? And then
It's the
all of the
Donda album.
subsequent pictures are just pictures of black, but at different gradients. So it's like kind of like black, gray, like
50
just
Shades of
different-
Grey.
50 Shades, dude. I don't even know. But can you even post 50 pictures? I would probably do that. Just to be funny. And then
Yeah.
the bio at the bottom, I think it would be a page out of a book, just some random book. Like I would scroll through Amazon, pick a
The
book,
Quran.
buy it. Yeah, like why not? I'll just pick one of I'll just get a hadith, somewhere, and then, dude, I don't know what chapter, but I would just copy and paste, and just say, hey, if you're interested to learn, let me know. I'm not Muslim, but I mean, like,
If you're interested
I will
in
teach you the
teaching me
way.
how to read,
Or I would just, dude, I would probably get
Some
like
guy
a
on my
pack of
windowsill.
Pop-Tarts,
right?
like nutrition facts, and I would just post that.
Say if you're sweeter than this, hit me up.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I could do such a thing. A dating app. I don't know. What are your thoughts on dating apps and that kind of thing?
like
I
good.
hate them. I absolutely hate them. I would never use them, and that's yeah.
Adrian,
Yeah, I'm listening, Lucas. What's up?
I hate to inform you of this, but there's a liar in our
Yeah.
Google Meet.
No way. Who is it?
I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say that out loud. Thanks.
Wait, who is it?
Someone whose name rhymes with Pickleless.
Oh man, you guys caught me
Yeah,
red-handed.
I know
Yeah,
you're
I
on
don't-
OkCupid and Christians and Farmers Only Me.
Yeah, I know.
Farmers only.
Honestly, I
But
don't.
that hat.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
okay. They're pretty cool. I
It's,
use them just for fun though. I literally actually haven't like tried to get at anybody ever on there.
I
Like, I
feel like
literally
that's.
just done it all for jokes.
Here's the thing. Either you just use it unironically, which is just like, oh, you're actually trying to look for someone.
Yeah.
In which case, like, I wish you the best of luck because, I mean, here's the thing. Like, probably the best dating app right now is like Hinge, where you can actually press like on like a certain photo or something. Oh boy.
Yeah.
On like someone's like photo or like bio prompt or something. And then after that it's Bumble, and then after that it's Tinder.
Yeah, I use Bumble and Tinder for fun.
But either use it unironically or you use it just ironically, like you don't care.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of an awkward person. So like when I was using like Tinder and stuff like that, I was like, maybe I'll just like clown the entire time. Like I literally like I have no intention of actually meeting these people, even if they are attractive. But I mean, eventually I just sort of learned like there's enough fish in the sea. There's like tons of attractive people that aren't on these sites or like apps or whatever. So
yeah.
I mean, gosh, I don't know. I'll just recruit them into an empire.
Match on Tinder.
Yeah, I think for me, like as far as even just any kind of social outlet goes, like I didn't get Instagram until I started college.
Oh my God.
I didn't have Instagram all of high school. Never used TikTok. So like,
lucky man.
So for me, just not even a dating app, but just social apps in general have been kind of a foreign thing to me that I haven't dabbled in much until very recently. So I think it's just that kind of lack of interest in general social kind of applications that kind of drew me. But I mean, I've known like that there are plenty of people who have utilized those sites to great success and have certainly found people who they're happy with. I just don't know if it's like, I don't know, because I worry that things get a little bit too digital sometimes. And so I feel like with things already as digital as they are, I don't know why you'd want to make that even more so.
With a lot of dating apps, it's just like swipe left, swipe right. It's like very dehumanizing. You don't get to actually look at like a person. It's very hookup culture ish.
Yeah, for sure. And that's not really a culture that I partake in, or I'm an advocate of necessarily. So it's just kind of the fact that that's kind of what that is kind of.
Give me a moment.
Dude, those are awesome. I just want to record all those sounds.
I'm gonna use those in my beats.
Oh yeah, you should. Are you recording? Because that'd be great.
I could.
If you recorded those sounds, those would be epic sounds. He's returned victorious. He's returned the king of the people.
And he's back.
All right. There's a group of people about to die today.
Oh.
They're about to
family.
Get oh. Well.
Oh man.
You know what's great is that we can't see the background at all. It's just like a serene, like palace looking thing.
Peasant in the background.
Yep.
Dude, I thought
what is your guys'
warheads? Sorry. Anyways. Wait, Nick, were you saying something?
It does. Nope. I was no.
Oh, okay. You weren't saying.
Interesting.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
Yep.
not going to go back and check the audio.
What are your guys' opinions on the 3/5 compromise?
So.
I think it was.
Why wasn't it 2/5? I don't know. No, I'm joking. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of history there.
Why wasn't it 2/15? Huh? That's a good question.
2/15? I said.
Yeah. The 3/5 compromise. I like that was.
I don't know. It just came to my head for some reason.
I just like how that's there, and the farmer hat makes it even better. I'm not gonna
like that it was referred to as a compromise. I was like, okay.
That's the funniest thing.
How about we reach a middle ground? And look, we'll even give you not 2/5, but 3/5. There'll be 3/5 of a person. Yeah. How about that? And it's just like,
dude,
like all the other founding fathers,
up to you and being like, "Hey, guess what? You've now been upgraded. You are now
every single person that wasn't like, educated to know about fractions during that time was just like, okay." That sounds fine.
No, I mean, there's numbers involved, meaning it must be, obviously very sophisticated.
Dude, I'm pretty thankful that like, okay, I'm not totally like a fan of like school and whatnot, but I'm actually kind of glad that like we had math classes and I understand the concept of like fractions and percentages and stuff like that. Because these are just things that like exist everywhere, whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's better that I know it now.
Yeah.
until I'm like 60 years old, trying to figure out what synthetic division is.
Huh?
You just read a book on like, hey, I've been one. Actually, speaking on that, have there been any books that you guys have been reading recently? Because I know, Lucas, you have read a lot of books that I have wanted to read, like obviously like David Goggins, You Can't Hurt Me, and stuff like that. Like, are there any books that you've read in recent history that have?
So actually, I haven't been reading like nearly as often as I want to. I still need to read that, Nick, Ready Player 2.
Yeah.
But like for my own project, when I finally like get this whole Quaternio thing up and running, what I want to do is I basically just summarize like the main ideas, like what I gained from like reading like all sorts of books. Okay, that does not.
Wow, you just
Didn't even
disappeared,
show.
Oh,
dude.
dude.
Why?
Oh,
It's because it's white.
wait, like hold it to
There
your
we go.
chest, maybe. Yeah.
There we go.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mindset by Carol Dweck. But I haven't finished reading that. I'm only like 20 pages in.
Mhm.
As for books that I actually have read recently that I really liked, Grit by Angela Duckworth. Not that bad of a book. It actually, I don't know. It's like a mixture between Can't Hurt Me and like some kind of pop psych books. I try to avoid those because a lot of those are like people just trying to like sell you on a certain idea.
Yeah, I've seen
it's
a
just
lot
like-
of those where it's kind of like, hey, I
Yeah.
found the secret to happiness. Just pay $20
Yeah, no,
for my book
or
and
like-
find out. Like,
There was another one called like Give and Take by Adam Grant, and it was well researched, but like the thesis that it put forth is like I feel like it could have been explained a whole lot better. Like the whole thesis was like, oh, there's givers and there's takers and there's like balancers when it comes to reciprocity styles.
Mhm.
Like if you tend to give more than you take, or if you take more than you give.
right.
It's an interesting premise, but I have no clue just like how accurate that is, like scientifically. And it like if when it comes to like scientific stuff, it's like I have a bit of trouble keeping up to it, but it's still accurate. Like it's still scientific. It isn't just like, oh, here's a little analogy or like model for you to follow that isn't fully fleshed out. I think if I ever meet him, I'm gonna spit in his eye. I
Yeah,
hate that dude.
This one book I've been reading right now is this one I actually just got recently. It's
Ooh.
I don't know, is it?
What's
Can
a
you see it the
survival
right
book?
way? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Bushcraft 101, a field guide to the art of wilderness survival. It's by a guy named Dave.
That's how you know he's the fucking.
That's all you know. That's all I
The
need to know.
number
I didn't
one.
even need to know his last name is Canterbury, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But
Canterbury. That is
Canterbury.
also like probably a survivalist name. Oh my god.
yeah, like Dave Canterbury. You put those two together, I mean, you have
It's like, okay, I know a survivalist. His name's Dave. It's like sounds like a survivalist.
yeah. You wait
Canterbury.
until you hear his last name, dude.
He's
Yeah.
oh my god, dude.
This
Nicholas
man will
Gordon.
survive the apocalypse.
That's a musician name.
That is, isn't it? Nick Gordon is a musician name. Like your dad must have planned that or something, because that's
There's
like,
I don't know if you guys have ever played Doom, but for the most recent game, they brought on a dude named Mick Gordon.
Yeah, that's me.
yo,
You're Nick Gordon and Mick Gordon.
Yeah.
You're so sly.
What's up, everybody?
Interesting.
I like how you're still a farmer, just from a different place.
Yeah, that's me.
Every like farm place has its own little hat.
Mickey Pooh.
Super cool hats, though.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
look up Russian farmer and see if I can see if I
It's the
can
biggest
find any
like
hats.
beaver skin hat you've ever seen in your life.
Let's see what sort of hats they're wearing. Looks like they wear that weird I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the kind where like it has a panel that just sort of flips up at the forehead and at the sides.
Oh yeah.
They
Oh,
actually
yeah,
look,
yeah,
yeah, they look like
Fur skin
comrades.
cap, kind
The
of.
Soviet
Yeah.
hats.
The Soviet hats.
Soviet
Those
hat.
bastards. I hate them.
Oh man.
Oh, good.
Dang, this is some awkward silence. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Oh, I didn't mind it at all. Actually, I felt like we were all really connecting there. That was kind of awkward.
Nah, it's ruined. It's all ruined.
Dude, guys, we should stop recording now. It's kind of.
Where's the eject button?
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't leave.
Have a
Hope
good
you
day.
guys enjoyed the podcast. Bye.
That bastard.
Okay, so now that Nick's gone, we can take over his Twitch stream.
Now that Nick's gone.
Oh,
Excuse
wait,
me.
he's
What
back.
did you say?
Oh,
I'm gonna
nothing,
put that-
nothing.
Okay, nothing, man.
We didn't mean to do
Okay,
that.
dude.
We're just joking. But Nick, your birthday just passed, and I have to
Yeah.
say, I have
Hey,
your present for you.
yours
So
too.
I will stop by and give you that present.
Yours too,
Very soon. Yeah.
Mr.
Oh, it's gonna
Mr.
be a gift
Adult.
exchange.
Mr. Adult. How does
Bro,
it feel to be 20?
I got neither of you
I'm not
anything.
20. What are you talking
I
about,
know.
dude?
I'm just joking, bro. Chill out.
Christian's
Well,
20. I
yeah,
gotta
Nah,
ask him how
dude,
that
I know
feels.
Christian's bro. I need to ask that man.
Like, how does it feel? Because as soon
Dude,
as
I've
February
asked him, and
hits,
he says nothing. Just nothing. At all.
nothing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I've asked
feel
him.
nothing.
But Nick, you turned 19, right?
Yeah. You
What?
turned
Yeah.
19.
And then Lucas, you're also 19.
He's
Yep.
turning 20 in 2 months.
That's crazy.
3 months. How
And I
long?
just turned 19. I'm always catching up with you guys,
You're like literally like 5 or 6 days behind me, dude.
dude. It's too soon. It's too soon. Can't take it.
You're the
But yeah.
youngin of the group.
I am the youngin
The
of the group.
baby. And yet
That's
you're also the tallest and
crazy.
most fit.
I know, dude. Come on, bro.
Dude,
It's not fair.
It's not.
Well, you guys, I remember that. I think high school. I must have started high school at like 5'10". I think that's how I started high school.
You're
my-
insane.
It's not fair.
I was like
It should be me.
I
Not
was like
him.
5'6", bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
super short when I first started.
Oh yeah, that's super short.
Wait, Lucas, what are you right now?
I'm 5'6", or like at most I'm 5'7".
I am so sorry. I
It's
didn't mean it.
okay.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
I don't know if I ever told you, Adrian, but remember Evan?
Yeah.
Uh,
Evan Matthew.
yeah. He said,
Ewan.
dude, there was like one time I think I was on like a group chat with him or a Discord, and he had said like he was just like making observations about people, just
Oh.
like just straight up stating them, and he said like, oh, if Lucas was like 6 foot, he would be his best self. And like
Oh my God.
it struck me. I was like, oh my God, it's true. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's true.
Dude,
If I were 6 foot, like there's no telling
I
how
mean,
much
I can tell you, dude,
power
being
I'd
6
have.
foot, it's kind of normal, man. It's the
Dude,
same.
I wish I was
Not
6
for
foot,
me.
dude.
If I was
Yeah.
6 foot, it wouldn't be normal for me. I'd be a freak of nature.
Yeah, I've been trying. That'd be pretty cool to have Evan on the podcast. But I'm 6 foot as far as I know. I measured myself like 2 years ago. I was 6 feet.
That's crazy.
You just grown since then.
I don't know. But you know, the thing is that I think even when I started high school, I was like 5'10" and I weighed like 140. So I was pretty like I've always been super skinny and like
Yeah.
kind of to the working out stuff. I've just been trying to actually put on mass, which I know is not something
Yeah.
that like obviously like maybe Lucas, you understand like you know us who are skinny, like we try and put on mass. People are like, why do
It's-
you want to gain weight? But it's like not that kind of weight, you know.
Right.
Like,
It's
I wish I was 140.
well, I'm not
yeah,
140 now. I would be anorexic at that
Oh,
point.
yeah, no.
I'm,
literally
I'm like 170.
last time I weighed myself. Okay, the first time I ever weighed myself, like in high school,
Mhm.
was in conceptual physics, like
You
in
were
my
like
sophomore year.
90-something pounds, huh?
We were doing
I remember.
what's it called? We were weighing in kilograms, and I think I was like 49 kilograms or whatever. And I was like, okay, like let me convert that. It's like, oh yeah, you're like not even like 110. I was like 109. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And I don't think it changed for like a while. And then as quarantine happened and I was like working out more, the most recent time I weighed myself was like probably a month or two ago, but I was like 115. And I was like, okay, like it's progress.
Mhm.
But it's like whenever I tell my family members or anyone for that matter, I'm like, oh, I'm 115. They're like what? Like, I mean, it'll make sense to them when they're like, oh, I'm like, oh, I'm 5'6".
Yeah, you're 5'6".
But even
yeah.
then, they're still, it's like, Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, like looking at you, you don't look like off. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen
Thanks,
people
man.
that are
Thanks,
either
bro.
way too skinny or anything like that. But I feel like when I look at Nick and when I look at you, you two look like around like I know obviously you both have different body types and different heights.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I grew up around you guys, but you guys look pretty normal to me. I don't
I
know.
mean, dude, you look like
I'm
an
chunky.
absolute monster.
Dude, I
physique.
promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not.
Too bad. I'm believing in it anyways.
Yeah, I try to. I mean, I think that if you're trying to look really Hollywood, it's like I when I first started, you know, the idea of like, hey, maybe I should try and, you know, work out and stuff like that. I had that idea in my mind.
Right.
And I think because, you know, when you're in high school, your expectations for things are very high.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When you don't see that, you're kind of like, okay, am I just doing something wrong? Or you're like, because you're just very naive, you know, I think when you're
Yeah.
in high school, especially. But the more I've kind of come to understand working out, but also just anatomy and like basic human health and stuff like that, I've realized
Yeah.
that it's far more important to just, you know, be healthy. And that doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to look like an actor, but you're going
Right.
to look
Yeah.
good. You're going to look healthy. And that's like, and there was this one guy who I watched named Mark Hashem, and he was doing kind of a funny comedy thing, but he said something
Mhm.
that kind of struck me. He was like, in order to look healthy, you have to be healthy.
Yep.
And I was like,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like you can't kind of beat around the bush when it comes to trying to look a certain way. You know, if you want to look good, you have
It's
to
like
internally be, you know, good, functioning well.
it's like trying to lie to your doctor. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, no, I'm like fine. It's just like clearly you're not.
Yeah.
You know, like even after working out for like I'll have like again the whole motivation thing, I'll have like entire months where it's just like I don't feel like working out and often I won't. But like even then, like I only learned until recently it's like even if you are like working out every day, like depending on how hard you're working out, like it still takes a while to build muscle.
Mhm.
Oh
Like
yeah. You
to
need to
make
be
any sort of
eating
like
so
significant
much.
yeah, eating so much, it's like again, like Hugh Jackman and the Wolverine.
Mhm.
That's like something I often like look at. It's like that dude was eating nothing but just chicken and like brown rice. I don't even know if he was eating
Yup.
vegetables. He was maybe having like vitamins to like
I
get
think
those
you would
nutrients
need
or
to because you
something.
need micronutrients to like break stuff down and like
Yeah, it's like he was just eating that. I think he was probably taking like those vitamins to like get those nutrients that he was missing. And like again, he looked in like incredible shape, but it's like it's not natural. Like that
no.
photo that I sent, it's like that's more like believable.
Yeah, but that
Um,
also that's a healthy looking dude, you know, like
yeah,
it's not like Hugh Jackman, but you wouldn't look at
healthy
that guy
looking.
and
He also
say,
just looks like humble. He looks
yeah,
modest. He looks
Yeah.
chill.
yeah,
He looks totally fine. If I see someone, like, okay, if that dude takes off his shirt, then it's like, oh, like I'll also take off my shirt. If I see Hugh Jackman take off his shirt next to me, it's like I'm keeping this shit on. Like
I never
I'm not
take my
gonna.
shirt off.
yeah. I'm kind of with Nick on that one.
You
I've never
will.
done that too.
I will one day.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will say I have done that once when I was on, but it was like a very specific circumstance. When I was on the track team freshman year, there was one day where the track was just, it was like a furnace on that thing. Because, you know, whenever you're on the track, it's like 10 or something degrees hotter than it really
Yeah.
is. So if
Yeah.
it's like 100 degrees, it's like 110. And if it's like 105, it's like 115 on the track and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
That's messed up.
we
That's just
were, I don't know why it's like, but basically we were running and then like we all decided to just take off our shirts because we were like, dude, screw this, you know, like, because we were, yeah, that was awful. But yeah, that was the one time I can recall doing that.
dude, props to you for that. I actually kind of wish I did more like like sports or maybe just any sort of extracurricular in high school.
I think
Like
I
drama
like
club seemed fun.
I bulked on like
Drama was so fun.
on like extracurricular stuff like freshman year.
Yeah.
Basically, like I did academic decathlon, I did track and stuff like that. I think I started like with, you know, Ronnie and stuff like that and Jackson and
Yes,
Rashawn and stuff.
Ronnie.
Obviously, we started the D&D club, which became the tabletop club and stuff like that.
God.
And I was like, I remember at that beginning, I was trying to be like, okay, I need to like assert myself in some way, you know.
Right.
And then once sophomore year rolled around, and that was kind of like the nothing year, you know. Sophomore
Yeah.
year is like this unrecognized year. Then it was kind of like, okay, I'm not really, you know, I've got a secure footing in high school.
Yeah.
You know, I was really happy, you know, the beginning of, you know, at the ending of sophomore year and the beginning of junior year, and then everything went down, and now I'm sad. But you know, it's all good.
Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, like I often like look back at high school and I'm just like, man, there's a lot of things that I like wish I had done like during that time. Like it's always those what ifs that sort of like get me. It's like, oh, what if
Yeah.
like all this working out that I'm
Yeah.
doing, what if I did that? in like freshman year, like started doing it then, or like what if I started doing it even earlier than that? Like I just enjoyed working out, so like I started in like middle school. By like senior year, I would look like those Marvel movie guys, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know. Only until recently was I just like, yeah, like I can wish for these things to have like gone differently, but it's like it's whatever. Life moves on.
Yep.
Mhm.
That said, what do you guys wish you did differently in high school?
So much. So much,
Yeah,
man.
go down the list, dude. Go down the freaking
Oh,
list.
Yeah,
dude.
give us
All
at
right.
least a sample.
All right. Well, first, I wish I did like I wish I did more extracurricular. Correct. I can't even speak. I wish I took
Extracurricular.
more extracurriculars throughout high school because I didn't start doing stuff until like last like the last couple of months of junior year and then all of senior year. Cause like
Mhm.
I don't know, dude. I was just like I was a nerd. I didn't care about anything. I was a gamer. I just wanted to go home play video games. I didn't even want to be at school. Like I didn't even want to do anything. I didn't find
Yeah.
anything fun out of it. But I never pushed myself to do those things because I was lazy. Like I just didn't want to do
Yes.
anything. So it's just like
You're
I don't know.
spitting facts.
It's just like
I
I
was
was
just
like
lazy.
if I had the mindset that I have now, dude, I'm telling you, I would have literally done everything in high school. I would have done at least one, like I would have taken a sample out of everything. I would have joined every club. I would have like done the drama. I would have done music. I would have done the band. I would have done choir. I would have done everything, bro. Like that's the one
Actually,
thing I just wish I did, bro.
probably would have done speech and debate, to be honest.
Dude, I would have done speech and debate too. Like
Like Mr.
now
McCoy was in that
that I'm out
class.
of
A
high
lot
school,
of people that like I talked to was in that class.
yep,
Fuck, man.
that would be such a fun class.
What about
Man.
you, Adrian? I know that you said that you already like had a bunch of extracurricular stuff, but like, is there any point in, like in high school where it's like you feel like you missed an opportunity or that you just didn't take it?
Missed an opportunity. I would say the majority of high school. Well, that's interesting. I guess it would depend on the year, but overall, I would say that in high school, it's not even necessarily the big things, but there are like these little opportunities that we all have, where like you could have.
Yeah.
Because I know the tendency might be to focus on something like playing a sports team or something like that, but like years down the
Mhm.
road, that might do something for you, but usually it's just kind of confined to high
Yeah.
school. But like there are certain moments where you're like, I wonder what it would have been like if like I would have been friends with someone who I wanted to be friends with, or
Yeah.
if I would
Yeah.
have tried to better establish and maintain a relationship that was there in high
Man.
school that just hasn't lasted. Or like
Yeah.
for me, it's more relational things where I'm like, okay,
Yeah, me
well,
too.
I knew, and I think a lot of it was spurred on by the abrupt end of our year because
Yeah.
it clicked with
Yeah.
me very quickly. I was like, when we weren't going to go like graduate, I
Mhm.
realized I was like, oh, that last day that we had was the last day I saw everyone who I knew,
Yeah.
like
It
in
was
one
just like,
place, and there wasn't any kind of an opportunity for like a proper goodbye. Not even that it had to
right.
be super sentimental, but just to be able to say, hey,
Yeah.
I
At the
hope
very
that I
least,
wish you well, kind of a thing.
yeah, a send off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that the fact that I kind of missed that made me reflect more on moments where I could have treated people in a way as though I might not see them again, which obviously is hard to do on a day-to-day basis, like this is the last time I'm going to see you, and treat them that
You
kind of
know,
way.
it's hard to like
Yeah. But just
maintain this
kind
sort
of
of like
like,
gratitude or like
I guess like appreciate people's presence more and to be more present, is something that I regret not doing so
yeah.
much in high school, is to just really allow yourself to be present with the people who you're present with and
Mhm.
to try and get as much out of it that you can. If you're doing an extracurricular, try and really get as invested in it as you can if it's something
Right.
that you're passionate about. And if you realize it's something that you're not, then it's not like this huge crazy deal. You can stop and try something else, and there's plenty of opportunity for growth and maneuvering. But I would say overall it's just been like a lack of not taking small chances, because small chances add up, I've
Yeah.
found.
Yep.
So I think that I took a few big chances early on, and they kind of tapered off near the end.
Yeah.
But I wish that I would have maintained a certain level of risk taking,
Yeah.
for growth. But yeah.
I couldn't have said it better, to be honest. There's just like I think no matter what it is, I'm like, oh, I wish I had done this, or I wish I had done this sport or that sport, this extracurricular. I wish, I said this to that person. It's like one, it is just sort of me being like, oh man, like I wonder how things could have been differently, and I get a
Yeah.
little like fixated on that. But then two, it's like, I think what I like at the base level, what's like bothering me is that like this thing, like this level that I've reached right now of like maturity, I wish I had just been at sooner.
Yeah.
It's always this longing for me to have just like gotten myself figured out earlier, so that way I wouldn't have to
Yeah.
like suffer whatever consequences there are to like not being figured out.
Yeah, but it's like in
At
a
one point or
strange
another.
way that all that suffering that we wish we could have avoided with our knowledge now is why we
Yeah.
have the knowledge that we have now. So it's almost like you can't have that knowledge without having first
Right.
gone
It's
through
like paradoxical.
Yeah,
It's
it's a weird
it's these
thing.
things that like it's the exact regrets that I have that actually right, my brain just fried. Oh my god. Oh my god. But no, I think you both are like picking up what I'm like putting down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the only reason I have these regrets is because like, I took the actions I took, and it's just like a natural symptom. Again, it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. More recently, I've just been like, okay, it's like there's just things in life that happen, and I do need to suck it up. I've never had anything like bad happen to me. I've never been stricken by like a crisis, and so like I never really had to like face with something. I've never been faced with something where it's like, okay, how am I going to get over this? It's mainly just been like an easygoing life, and like I've just been lazy. So it's just like, all right, I've got to actually like build myself up from that foundation. It's going to take time, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's who I am.
I would say it's a common experience too. Like clearly it's something that we all relate to on some level. So it's not like just a singled out thing. It's like I'd imagine that if we could talk to everyone else who we went to high school with, they would have similar responses, at least a good amount of them.
Yeah.
It's just like weird that that's so widespread,
I figure at this point, it's like, I'm just going to give it time. Because like even now, I feel like it's still that same sort of like experience that I'm like going through life with. It's like I'm experiencing life no differently than I experienced it in like high school. I'm still like me, still seeing through my eyes, still interpreting things the way that I do.
Right.
It's like, okay, like again, I'll just give it time. I'll grow up a little bit, and then if I do meet these people again, like I'll talk to them, or maybe I won't. Who knows? But like whatever direction I take, that's just life. So yeah, you can buy my book at Barnes and Noble.
Dude, how much does it cost, dude? Because I'm kind of broke.
A few fingers.
Okay, that's fine.
You can.
Got
that's only in the alleyway edition.
Got you.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome. Hey, as a show of solidarity, I got you guys.
Hey, nice. We all.
Dang.
It's like a weird cult where it's just a bunch of. What's funny is that I got Christian a flipper knife for his birthday too. So now we all got knives. We're all good.
Let's go.
We should all play with them.
I do already. I just
Have lightsaber battles.
Oh, absolutely.
Knives.
I got you. Yeah, honestly, that was actually something else that, like another sort of fitness goal. It's just like, I don't know if you have seen the series Baki before, Adrian.
I haven't.
Like,
no.
It's basically like, okay, it's an anime, and the premise is there's the main character Baki, and his dad is the strongest human on planet Earth. Dang. The dude's like a fucking animal. There's nothing like stronger than him. Like he could take on an elephant. He could take on any fucking thing. And I don't know. That actually speaks to like a little caveman part of my brain, and like the survival guide that you pulled out. I'm like, that's also something I want to do. Yeah. I want to like be capable and just like have confidence in like a wide array of situations. Mm-hmm. So they're tough contests. Let's both get lost in the mountains, and then we'll see how long it takes us to like come back to civilization.
I would have such a fun time. I would just stay there and just chill for a while.
Honestly, I would
build the cabin
and live there.
I mean, like my family and I, dude. No,
I watched the primal building videos.
Yes,
people just fucking like.
Yes, I love those videos.
Oh man, That's like
I'm
you know,
gonna
some
be them
people
one day.
some people have
I wake up in the
ASMR.
middle of
That's
the night. I'm just like, I'll go on YouTube and I'll see it,
Yeah.
and I'll click on it, and for
Yeah,
like
I
hours
watched
on
the
end.
whole thing too.
yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys like TA Outdoors. He builds some awesome
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
I've seen his things.
It's-
There's this one guy called Alfie Aesthetics. This
it's
guy
just
is a
like-
mad lad.
it's satisfying to
Yeah,
see something be built before your eyes, and
Yeah.
they'll do like a time lapse too. I don't have to see like every single swing of the fucking like hammer
yeah,
or every like diving of the shovel. It's just like, okay, it's like watching ants like make their colony. It's just like, whoa, these things are
Yeah.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a bunch of molten aluminum down the hole.
I
God,
like my family and I. We went to go cut down our Christmas tree.
Mhm.
I think what was it? Yesterday actually,
nice.
and we cut it. It's the first time that we actually like went out to like a Christmas tree farm and actually like cut it down ourselves.
Nice.
And it was this weird, like we drove up high into the mountains and stuff like that, and it was like a tree farm, but when you were walking around all the trees, you kind of felt like you were in a forest, and it was surrounded by a bunch of like wild forests and stuff like
Sounds
that.
so dope.
And whenever I'm in areas like that, there's a part of me that just wants to set up a camp and just like stay there and hunt and do like something of the sort where
Right.
you're just kind of challenging yourself in the sense that you're placing yourself in a very raw competition playing field.
Mhm.
You know, a place that presents a bunch of challenges. I think that's why like a lot of those videos like kind of awaken like a self-consciousness in us, like, oh, like
Yeah.
humans were capable of that kind of a thing. And so
It's,
it's like you can take your raw environment and then like manipulate it to your benefit, kind of a thing. If that makes
Yeah.
Yeah,
sense.
pretty much. It's like it. I don't know. It just seems so much like simpler. I mean, not like it doesn't seem easier,
Mm.
but it seems like very matter of fact. It's like, you know, in like the natural world, there's natural selection. Like if you do something that will get you killed, you'll probably get killed. You know, like challenging a tiger. I wouldn't recommend it.
Wouldn't recommend it
Um,
either.
I mean, I'm kind of built different, and
And
you
you've
know,
watched anime, so
yeah,
you have
like
no one up.
I just sort of like took its head and I shook it very fast, and like it just didn't stand a chance. So I had like tiger brain pudding.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, like I don't know. It's just like satisfying. It's just like, okay, to know that like we can survive, even if the fucking credit unions collapse or something, and we're just like out there in the woods. Like lodging, it also just seems comfy. It
Yeah.
just seems like
Like
a
a
simple
weird,
life.
uncomfortable comfort. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, it's this optimal and like ideal adjustment to discomfort.
Mhm.
It's like, all right, like I'm just set, basically.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. With Nick's hat, you kind of look like some of the guys who I've seen building those huts. Like, if you could record one, yeah,
Perfect.
that's super nice. Whoa,
Look at
Let me
that.
look for. You know what? Actually, you just reminded me, Nick.
that's
Where's it? Where's
that's
it? Where's
living
it?
luxury.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, here I am. I'm reading this book, dude.
Oh,
no.
my. Yo, he's in his own show.
Dude,
That's wild.
it's crazy.
Drake Bell.
Dude, this is what I'm working with, man. I don't know.
Oh
This is what
yeah.
I'm working with.
Nice.
Oh, I love Adventure Time.
Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, fun fact. Can I tell you guys a quick little thing?
I think I
course.
know what this is
Christian
about.
and I actually have started doing reaction videos to the
Yes.
Adventure Time series.
Yes.
We reacted to the pilot and the first episode, tried to upload it to YouTube,
And
got blocked
then
immediately.
boom.
So if you guys have any recommendations for me,
I know how to fix it.
if you can help me fix it, because it's up on BitChute. If you guys go
Yeah.
up on BitChute, like
Mhm.
on like 55 Pure Films, like our full reaction unedited should be up there.
Wait, Nick, are you looking it up right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and send it to me.
Yeah, if you can find it, Nick, let me know so I know that it worked. But from what I know, it wasn't blocked on there.
You just sue Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, here it is. 55 Pure Films reaction
Did
to
you find
Adventure
it?
Time Season 1, Episode 1,
Heck
Slumber
yeah.
Party Panic plus pilot episode.
It worked. I'm so happy about that. But on YouTube, it didn't work at all.
I'm trying to like find the optimal. I
Actually,
know
that's
it's
a pretty
around
cool.
here
Dude,
somewhere.
that background looks like what's
It's
it called?
cozy.
Like what's the movie called? Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That one kid's
Oh.
bedroom.
Hold on, I
don't
think
know
this is it's good for right now.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's the link, Lucas. If you see it.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, let me see if it works.
I like Christians like,
Yeah, he just like in.
oh, the eating the candy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
why it got blocked.
What's up?
Because you guys have the video continuously showing.
Oh, so okay, that video that you see on BitChute is not the YouTube version. I edited heavily the YouTube version.
Oh, okay.
So I can actually, Nick, later sometime I can probably show you that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of a fun thing. I don't know if we actually said on the podcast yet that we are trying to do some reactions to shows and movies like that. So
I have a recommendation.
Yeah.
okay, well, hey, hit me with it, dude.
Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, the anime.
Hunter X. Oh, is that an anime? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it is really, really good.
It actually is like
It is
one of the
very
most-
kid friendly. It's not like a, it's
It's-
not like it's a fighting anime.
It's not like an
It's-
Attack on Titan.
it's kid friendly. It does have like some violence in it.
Yeah.
It also does like have some deaths in it, but it's never like I don't think it's anything too super brutal.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
not like
gory.
anything like there's nothing sexual in it. It's not like nothing like that.
I mean, if you do want adult stuff though, Mr. Robot.
Okay,
and
dude.
Mr. Robot is pretty cool.
Have you guys? I know that both of you guys have watched anime. Like, how extensively have you guys actually delved into that? Because I barely dipped my toes in that. Because
Recently, I haven't been watching a lot, but because I just got into anime like at the beginning of quarantine. Like I used to like hate anime before
that's
quarantine.
me, dude. That's how I
Converted.
was.
I used to hate on
Converted.
it, and then Jacob got addicted to it. He got me addicted to it with Hunter x Hunter, by the way. That was the first one I've ever watched, and I just got addicted to it. But since then, I've probably watched like 10 to 15 like
Oh, wow.
full shows, like all seasons of each of those shows. So it's like I've watched a bit, but I feel like there's way
that's-
more that I can get into.
I've
Like
watched a bit,
wow.
and you've gone through Tokyo Revenge. You know, here's the thing. Like, that's the crazy thing about anime. It's like there's just so much of it, and like
yeah,
not all of it is good, obviously.
yeah.
Just like any other show. But you know, I mean, honestly, I just read manga most of the time. I barely watch anime.
I like watching anime. I can't
Yeah.
read. Nope.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Nope. Can't read.
I'm
I'm
yeah,
blind.
I think that anime is one of those things where I've just
It's
like, when
either
I
a hit or
was-
miss.
Yeah, like when I was growing up, I used to practice drawing, and I had a practice drawing book that was basically manga characters. I didn't
Right.
even know what manga or anime was at the time. I just drew it because I thought the characters looked cool. So I kind of
Mhm.
had that positive association with it growing up. You know, like the character designs and stuff. I thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
But then when I, when I got into high school and I kind of saw the, I guess you could say the stereotype that comes along with like anime and stuff like that. There's a
Yeah.
certain, like there's a certain stereotype that comes along with that,
No,
right?
I know
So
exactly what you're talking about.
I
There's,
kind of like,
it,
like,
it
for
gets
that
ruined
reason.
by
Yeah.
its fans sometimes because like some people are just like, it's one thing to like have an interest and to share that interest with people. Like if you want to cosplay, like go for it. You want to do it for Halloween, go for it. But it's like if that's your whole life.
Yeah,
And
there's some people who
this
get
goes for
deep
me and like
into
my
it.
interests and shit too, because I'll do the same shit sometimes, just not with anime.
Mhm.
It's just like, come on, like you're at the DMV. You don't need to fucking like do the Naruto like hand signs. I think you're scaring the shit out of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I mean, like there's been a few that I've watched, and I made the mistake of starting off with like a quote unquote masterpiece. Nick, what are you
Which
doing? What are
masterpiece?
you doing? So, the first one that I ever watched was Samurai Champloo,
Hmm.
which a lot of people obviously hold in high regard. You know,
Yeah.
anyone who knows that.
Summoning jutsu.
And
Sorry.
I watched that, and I was very interested in it because it's also an older one. You know, it's not really
Yeah.
a very modern one. And so I started with that, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. Like, this isn't what I thought it was. Like, there are some elements there, but I think because it was an older kind of
Yeah.
anime, it wasn't like the same as maybe some of the modern ones and stuff. And so
The modern ones have like this weird sort of like not rule book it goes by, but a lot of like tropes that it
Yes.
utilizes and deploys. Like
yeah,
I don't know. The only like for example, I think a really good anime out right now is Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a really satisfying anime to watch because like the girls in that show aren't overtly girly. They're not like, oh, that's so gross, or like, oh, this is like this, that, and the other. It's like, no, they're like actual characters written. A lot of like anime out there in Japan, it's like, oh, the girl characters are like either ultra powerful but still kind of girly, or just girly and fucking lame and stupid. God, I hate women. It's unreal.
You heard it first here on the Art of Awesomeness podcast. Lucas's opinion.
And I'll say it again.
But
I love women.
Loser.
You don't have to tell us that.
I love girls. I do.
Okay, Lucas, it looks like you're putting up a front, dude.
Dude, but
What
like
are you
that background
talking
Lucas
about?
has right now. Whoa, wait.
I know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that like girls are cool and stuff. I'm gonna blow this place up.
Oh, Lucas, I love you.
Thanks, man.
No
I
homo.
love you too.
Full homo.
Well, I'm not a girl actually, so
Oh,
I don't know
cool.
if you love me.
I love you. I want to like.
I love women.
I love you.
I wish women loved me. Yeah.
No,
Dude,
just
I feel
chilling
like I
in your
should-
mansion, bro.
I feel like I shouldn't talk. I feel like I should just let you guys go back and forth like that. That would just
Fucking
be a
hell.
good episode in itself.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no. I don't know, man. It's just something about the female mind and the female rationale that really just sort of bothers me. I think it has a lot to do with just like long hair or something.
Yeah, who would want that,
Why are
right?
you getting these
This
photos
is the bedroom of my victim.
from? Oh,
Oh, jeez.
wow, wait.
You guys like some candy?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, it's only black licorice flavor.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey, you know how it is here. I'm just...
You know what? I just know that there's like the perfect fucking image out there. for
Okay,
me to
that
just-
image looks like a serial killer's home. That's way too pristine. Like that's too set up.
Look at his face, dude. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. We had a pretty fun time, dude.
Yeah.
Nick, I just realized for the majority of the
you're
podcast, we haven't seen your film. Oh my gosh, what is that?
You're so right.
You haven't seen my film.
You
haven't seen my what?
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Perfect.
What were you saying, Adrian?
You know, I wish I knew. Oh, I was saying that I just realized for most of the podcast, we haven't even seen your face. Like, oh, whoa, he is. There he is.
I'm here.
That fucking prize-winning smile. So sweet and tender.
Tender
Now,
eyes.
women, come kiss me.
Give him a smooch on the eyebrow. Kiss his eyelids.
Bro, I miss kisses, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bite his ear. Dude, who
Like-
doesn't?
I wonder what they're like, man.
Dude.
Probably so sick.
Let me, dude.
Let me kiss you.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to do a hard
Let me
pass for
just
both of you
tell
guys.
you, bro.
Like, hey, I love you guys, but
It is
I don't run
something
that
else,
way.
bro. Let me tell you, man. It is something else.
I mean, they're all right, I guess.
I miss it so much.
It gets boring.
it gets boring.
Say, get off me, you wench. You fucking harlot.
You just go
That's
all
you.
to Rihanna, like.
It's us. It could be us, but you're throwing up a front. You're saying you like girls. You're lying to everybody.
Yes, everybody. I'm in love with Lucas. All women get away.
Ew, what the fuck?
Oh, it's just joking, guys. It's just
I'm
joking.
like gay. What the hell?
Oh, you're not?
No.
Dude, we're finding out so much about each other. Oh my god.
Hey,
You guys have
Well,
like changed like
very, like,
5 times.
you heard it here first,
Educational.
folks.
Podcast.
Lucas is gay.
You just ruined any chance for Lucas, dude. You just ruined any chance. Someone's gonna clip that and be like, "Well,
Do these? Okay, hold on.
oh, it almost worked."
Do these, do these look like
Yo, you just make me want to like do some push-ups right now.
Thanks, man. But I'm not. It's not.
Dude,
Yeah,
Lucas's
I'm
arms
not-
look like they've
bro,
only
I'm
lived
just-
off of push-ups.
I could
Do
probably not
steroids.
even do one push-up yet.
No, I just do. Honestly, I just do
Nick,
push-ups.
can you try and do a push-up right now?
No, please don't make me do it. I literally
it.
can't. I
No,
literally
won't make
can't.
you do it. I was just curious.
Do
I
it.
actually can't. Like,
No,
I'm not
you
even
can.
joking.
Really?
I've lost so much muscle mass in my arms because I don't eat. Like I literally can't.
Can you do a pull up?
I can do half a pull up. I could
That's-
put on a pull up
Can
and
you,
not pee my bed at night.
can you do 3/5 of
I
a
could
pull-up?
PP my crotch.
I could maybe do 3/5. 3/5
Okay.
compromise. I could compromise
Yeah,
with
you
the bar and
compromise
pull
with
up a little
3/5,
bit.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucas.
Oh man.
Like, okay, if you can't do a push up, then if you
They're
can
in
do
the
3/5,
trees.
if you can do 3/5,
All right, I think I need to leave, guys. I think I'm past tired. I've been up for 48 hours.
okay.
Actually, Nick, what was your idea for the intermission? Because if you want to cut to the intermission, that'd be kind of funny.
Dude, I have the greatest idea ever.
All right, so
Ready?
we're cutting to the intermission now.
Intermission.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bing
I'm so
bong,
sorry.
bing bong. I don't know, dude.
All right, he's gonna send it to you.
I'll
I
send
think
it to
one
you.
of your songs, Nick, we had as our outro one time. I think it was the episode you were on. It was like that "Please Don't Lie" song.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
You weren't done with it then, but we had. Like,
Yeah.
Is it?
Please don't lie, lie,
Lie,
lie,
lie,
lie. Oh, dude, I need to finish that song before I leave.
I need to look for the actual. Oh, it's in random videos folder. I'm gonna look for that Marcel video. I'm watching it. It's just it's a treat.
Dude. Since we're on the topic about my songs, do you think it would be cool if I could like show some progress of my songs to the peeps?
For sure, dude. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, Lucas, you're a
Guys-
hater and get away from me.
Only the first one. Look, I'm the only hater that you need.
Yeah,
You guys
true.
are gonna get a treat now.
Oh yeah.
Nick's sharing some of his fire beats.
Yeah, I am. Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead, Nick.
Okay. Wait, can you hear?
Play something.
No.
No,
Oh no.
Oh shit.
we've hit technical difficulties. This will
No.
be the end of the
That's
podcast.
just
Thank
been
you
the
guys for
podcast.
watching.
Thank
You
you for
know,
watching.
we will see
No,
you
we
guys next
didn't.
time, next
We love
Sunday.
you.
Thank
Please
you guys
marry
so
us.
much.
No.
It's been great seeing you too. I mean, Nick is a foreign exchange student from Taiwan.
Nick
but that's
actually
not
he
fine.
came from the Mole People Nation.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
Oh, that's horrible.
Damn.
Because I literally can't share it. I can't share the audio.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
they
well,
can look at it and appreciate the
Extreme
weight.
love situation and
Yeah.
closure.
Yeah.
Closure, yeah.
Dang, that
I remember
sucks.
when it
Oh wait,
was,
click on my presentation, click unmute.
Unmute. Okay, hold on.
Or does it show like a little speaker or something?
It says I can't unmute someone else's presentation.
So
you have to
you have
unmute
the
yourself.
presentation muted.
Oh.
Try that.
Oh.
See if that works.
Oh shit.
It's not letting me do so.
Okay, let me see if I can fix it in the settings or something along those
You
lines.
guys do that. I'm gonna listen to Chug Jug with you.
Okay.
Okay. General host controls. Let everyone share their screen. Yeah, you should be able to do everything next. So I don't know.
Dang.
I don't know.
That sucks. Oh no. Yeah,
Struggle
it's not
with
letting me
you.
unmute it.
Darn.
This is horrible. Well, everybody, I was just joking. I'm not showing you my music today.
Some
A
other
huge
thing.
prank.
It was just a prank. I actually don't even make music. I'm actually not even Nick Gordon. I'm
Mick Gordon.
I'm Mick Gordon with an M.
You're Rick
I
Gordon.
don't make the
dude.
music though.
I'm Lick Gordon.
I'm
I hit those licks, those devious
Dick
licks.
Gordon.
Dude, Lucas's like screen is scaring me. I feel like I'm gonna get like demolished.
He's gonna get punched.
Like,
I'm gonna get punched, man.
Like, I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself.
I'm gonna get rocket socked.
Absolutely
Oh,
demolished.
hit him. Oh, kill him.
I got terrible stance.
Yeah, you do. You can't fight. Now fight me in real life. Let's have a boxing match next podcast episode.
You know, that would be so much fun.
I'll build us a ring. We'll put on some boxing gloves and we'll hop in the ring and just do it.
This is like
That sounded completely wrong.
Dude, Lucas is looking at me like a disappointed father and it's scaring me. Oh no.
oh.
This is what Lucas thinks of anime girls.
nah, I'm pretty sure there actually is like an anime where the main character only fights females. He literally only ever like fights the female villains.
He's
Every
the
villain is
anti-simp.
female.
That's what he is.
Oh,
He's the anti-simp.
I wish I was
Antichrist.
misogynistic. I wish I had the strength to do that, to be that kind of person. Right?
I'm pretty
you know
funny,
what I'm
guys.
talking about.
Yeah, you know, I pray every night to be a misogynist. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish.
That's my face when I wake up in the morning, 100%.
All right, everybody, let's break into the breakout rooms.
Breakout rooms, yeah.
Dude, that's like if a Home Depot was just like in a tornado zone, you know what I'm saying?
373 Birch Street, Oakland.
California.
Yeah, you're not going to find them. I've already ground them to dust.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, Oakland was going down anyways. It's okay. You know,
Yeah.
you basically just finished them off, so it's fine.
Crazy. That is crazy.
That's
what are you
crazy
looking
good.
at?
Actually, whoa.
An apple keeps staring at me.
Dude, I wish someone looked at me the way that apple stares at Lucas, honestly, like that. Whoa. Don't hurt the apple.
It's fine, Teach.
Don't
It's
hurt
fine.
the-
I'll handle it.
Dude, I'm telling you, the apple hasn't done anything wrong. Here we go.
Oh, he's walking down the aisle.
This pencil was looking at me.
Oh my
That's the same
God.
pencil. That's the pencil John Wick used, but when he was a child.
Yeah.
Just growing up,
Perfect.
preparing to be John Wick's tool.
Under the water.
Are you under the water? Oh, dang it.
Oh, it's snow. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta look for.
When
What is it?
it's cold outside.
You guys have traveled so much in this video.
Yo, he's in Yo Gabba Gabba land.
Yeah. I remember that show.
I love Yo Gabba Gabba.
God damn! What a beautiful time.
What a beautiful time to be alive when
It's
Yo
just
Gabba
so.
Gabba
It's
is
just
gone.
so.
What?
Man,
This is
fuck
a
this
POV
place.
shot if like Lucas got pulled over in intergalactic police and he was like hauling two kids in his car.
I didn't do it.
I didn't take them, I promise.
Yeah, I don't care. Didn't ask.
Didn't ask. So-
Bastards.
Nick, I noticed that you got another tattoo recently, and I just want to ask, like
Oh.
Romans. Okay.
No, it's Leviticus actually.
Yeah, no, it's actually not done yet. On Monday, I'm going to get it shaded. This is just the line work right now.
Got
But
it.
I'm going to get it shaded, and then I'm also getting another tattoo also on Monday.
Dang.
Wow,
So,
big man.
That's gonna be fun.
So
For my
have
sister.
Have you done a leg one yet? Because I know you were planning on doing kind of a.
I've not. I'm waiting to do that. I'm waiting till I have the body that I like, because you know, when you work out, when you gain weight and you lose weight and you gain muscle,
right.
it stretches the skin. It'll look weird. The arms are the safe spot, because I looked this up. The arms are the safe spot, because especially the forearms, like the forearms, my forearm won't probably get super big, and it won't stretch it to where it looks dysmorphia. I don't even know what word I'm trying to say, but you know. And then so the legs are like, because I'm gonna work out my legs like a lot, so I'm gonna wait till I have like the body that I feel healthy in and comfortable in, and then I'll start getting the tattoos on my legs.
Got it.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, because I
Yeah, I'm
noticed
just
that.
yeah, because I'm just getting another one on my hand for my sister on Monday.
Okay. You have one for your mother, right?
Yeah, for my mom, it's on my wrist. It's that
Okay.
design one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and then I
That's
have
cool.
this one, the one that wraps around my arm,
Mhm.
and then the Romans 116 one, and then the rose, which was my grandma's favorite flower, the one who passed away,
Mhm.
and then the space one on my finger because I like space. It's like the moon, Saturn, and Jupiter.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I didn't even know about that one.
yeah, no, I got that one like 3-4 months ago, maybe.
So you've been getting tatted like a lot recently, like that.
Yep.
Are you planning on doing like was it like sleeves or something like that?
Yeah,
Or
full
do you
sleeve. So
just
that's why on this whole arm I don't have any because I'm saving this whole entire arm to get like one full sleeve tattoo that's like one whole tattoo.
okay?
Because this arm I'm just choosing like what I like just to put on there, like random wherever I want to put it. But this one's gonna be one whole tattoo, like a whole entire story about like my faith, my family, and all that.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be sick.
And then have you like regretted the decision to get tattoos at all, or how has it been?
Nope.
No.
I'm so happy with them. I love
Okay.
them so much.
Okay, dude.
Because like
I see.
people can look at me and then just be like, oh, that man is a Christian. Let's go. So like, cause like I got the thorns, I got my favorite verse right there. I got Romans 116. Like, I'm like glorifying God through tattoos. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's just pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And it's also like a form of art too. So it's like, I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. I haven't regretted anything. The only one that I've regretted, but I actually didn't get it, is I really wanted an anime tattoo and I almost got it, but I canceled it like 30 minutes before because I
Dang.
really thought about it and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna want this on my body in like probably like 5 years or 4 years, 3 years even.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
there's
thing.
no way.
I mean, like if you're 80 and you have,
Yeah. An anime tattoo, like there's no way.
Yeah.
No,
I
thank you.
feel you.
I have to
These
tell you
ones,
right now, though, that,
these
like,
ones I
people
will
who-
never want to get rid of because this is literally like my faith and what I believe in.
Yeah,
So
I
there's
would
no
say
way
that's a
I'm
good call. The anime one was a good call.
Yeah, no,
Okay, well,
that's
suit yourself. If my grandkids have a problem with it, shit. There's probably gonna be a time machine by that point.
Do you just get one like right across your chest, like a panel art or something?
Yeah, a panel of just like Luffy from One Piece,
Yeah.
just super fat, fucking eating all the food. Like, and I'm talking like obese. Like, it looks disgusting.
like me,
No,
like
you,
Jabba the Hutt.
like worse than Jabba the Hutt.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it's like, what the hell? There's a fly.
Get it? Oh,
Dude, Mr. Miyagi, it dude.
I'm down.
You got nothing. You've got nothing. I don't know. I actually don't think it was actually there. I think I'm like losing my mind.
It's getting to that time of night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.
But yeah, I mean, because I know that your dad has tattoos as well. Lucas, does anyone in your family have tattoos?
Yeah.
Like, is
my
tattoos something
mom
that you
and
would
my
ever
dad.
consider?
Oh, that I would ever consider.
Yeah.
The sort of. There are like some tattoos that I feel like I would be cool to get. I like birds, so maybe something to do with birds.
I
Maybe
see.
this little like Ouroboros one. What was the bird one? I think it's also in here. Maybe it's not this.
The Green
It's
Lantern one.
Green Lantern one.
It's not Green Lantern, but it looks like Green Lantern to me.
Oh, right. Then not this. I mean, that's birds, but it doesn't show the bars.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. I just know it's around
Do
here.
they have
somewhere.
any meaning, or do you just think they look cool?
No, I just figure that if I have them, people will think I'm attractive.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Again, with the profile, you just have a picture of these birds. It's like they mean something.
So, yeah, this is how cool I am. Something to do with the chimera.
I see.
Dang.
I would like to draw that.
The
Like,
chimera
I see
one,
some stuff that I would just like to draw sometimes. I'm like, that'd be cool.
yeah. To me, the chimera is just like a symbol of like versatility. It's not just a lion. It's not just a goat thing
Snake, bird,
or snake.
eagle.
It's all of it on one godforsaken organism. Disgusting bastard. But yeah.
Or you could get that tattooed. That's also.
I feel like I actually should get this tattoo. Where like it's like one of the hand tattoos where like our arms sort of blend together and my hand becomes his hand.
Yes.
And he's just like right here.
Like those people who get like hair tattooed on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pussy tube.
That's so weird to me. I couldn't.
I've already done it. This actually isn't real.
It's all tattoos. It's all optical illusion.
Dude,
I wanted... rolling.
Never mind.
Go ahead, Nick. Sure.
No, I was gonna say I wanted to get this at one point.
Oh yeah.
That one's so sick. That one's so fire. But I'm not getting it now because I have other plans for a whole sleeve idea. So it's gonna be so cool.
You know, maybe one day I'll just go bald.
Dude, I'm not even joking, bro.
I've done
When
it.
I get fit, I'm shaving my head. Right now, if I shave my head, I would look like an egg. But once I get fit, I will shave my head.
Yeah, when like you look a lot leaner, you have like all the like your jawline's more pronounced.
Not fully shaved, but like where I have like a little bit of hair, just like military style.
Yeah, I did that once, dude. It was pretty.
I remember that.
Yeah, it looked like I got out of prison, but I was fine.
That was the best, bro. I remember nobody knew because you always wore your beanies.
Yeah.
And then one day you like brought it up and I was like, wait, what? And I lifted up your beanie. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, I did that a few times because I've grown out my hair, I think, twice now.
Same.
Like, how long did you grow out your hair, Lucas? Because whenever I grew out my hair, it'd be like 2 years uncut.
I don't think I ever reached the 2. Actually, I think I was approaching the 2 years mark with let's see. Okay, senior year, junior year. I got my hair cut December of junior year, which was like 2018, and then I went like a year and 3 months that I went without cutting my hair.
Okay.
And then like I think the only other time I've like gone that long was like elementary school, and that shit like went down to like my shoulders and whatnot. I wish I could have like
2 years.
The sort of hair length of Hosier, if you've ever listened to his music.
Oh yeah,
that dude, and he can actually rock the ponytail or like the man bun at least.
Yeah,
and have it look good. It's not.
I'll be able to do that one day. Watch.
I'm gonna meet him one day, and I'm just gonna fucking mess him up. I'm just gonna mess him up.
Because Nick, how long have you been growing yours out?
It's been more than a year. I know that. So
it looks it. Yeah.
This next May will be 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So like almost like a little bit after quarantine started.
Okay.
That was when I started growing it out.
Yeah.
And then I just never cut it after that. I've just been growing it since.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, because like I don't know if you guys have seen my senior picture, but that senior picture, that was like the height of like my hair length.
Yeah.
Was that picture right there. And then shortly after I cut it, because I know that it's funny, in my senior picture, my hair is very long. It's the longest it was. But before senior, because you know how we took those pictures in the summer?
Yeah.
The actual senior year, I had my hair cut short.
Dang.
No one knew who you were.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see this guy in the senior photo, but
remaining mysterious.
I've never seen him on campus.
Yeah, I mean, I think growing out my hair was like one of those things where I had high expectations of it because I looked at people with long hair and I was like, man, their hair looks so cool. But then I realized that my hair type is like just so wild and untamable. Like my hair looks like a mane.
Same here. Literally, if I grow out my hair, the way that I do, I have to like really mess around with it a lot if I want it to look good, because like it's just gonna grow like on this one side, and it's gonna look like I'm gonna ask for the fucking manager.
Look at these
it's
curls,
just not
bro.
fair.
Yeah, dude.
Damn. Wife material.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because my hair was probably about the same length as Nick's, a bit longer. You know, obviously like past 2 year mark. and then mine's wavy like Nick's, but it doesn't have that same curl.
I got them Puerto Rican curls, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what's going on, man.
What is he talking about? I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
Oh God.
Oh man.
I feel like I'm
Jesus.
watching like Breakup right now, just like this.
I take the house, you keep the kids, and I get the money. Sounds like a good deal.
What are you guys
No.
gonna do with those kids, dude?
Throw them away in the trash can.
I don't need them. I'm gonna put them to work.
Free labor, dude.
They're
Don't
gonna
make the
mine
work.
Bitcoin
Don't make the
with their
money for
hands.
me.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna have them mine Bitcoin on paper and then put a sort of like binary code to put into a printer.
I'll
Did you
just
guys
have
ever
them.
get into that?
No
No.
I'm gonna have
Not
my kid pedal
like that, but-
fucking.
stocks, yes,
I'm gonna have my kids
Stocks?
sell a bunch of NFTs.
dude. I want to get into NFT so bad because all my friends are making so much money and I'm just missing out.
I don't even know like where you would start with that. My brother's making money on it.
I know
I
it's
just don't-
insane.
I don't get it. I literally don't get it.
Yeah,
I'm a caveman.
there's so much about that kind of stuff I don't get. Like stocks, I don't understand. Certain investing, like I understand basic investments. You know, you buy a plot of land, you work it, you sell it, that kind of a thing. It acquires money over time. Like I understand maybe more of a real estate understanding of investing. But as far as like stocks and that kind of a thing and companies and that sort of a deal, I've never taken the time to really delve into it and understand it.
Right.
You know, but it's just I feel like it's one of those things where it's become almost a trend to hop on that stuff, you know.
Yeah,
From what I understand, like cryptocurrencies and NFTs for that matter, it's like, okay, like they get made and then they get advertised, and the people that already own it, the people that have like the earliest sort of like opportunity to buy it, have bought it. And then as more people are buying it, because other people also want to get in on it early and then sell it when it's at a higher price.
Mhm.
You know, it's essentially just that. It's like making something, like having a bunch of ownership over it early and then selling it when more people are buying it because they also
Mhm.
want that same benefit that you have.
Right.
That's how I'm wrapping my head around it. I don't know. I kind of just want to live underneath a rock, like Patrick.
So Nick, you said that you got into stocks, did you say?
yep. I
got-
made a good 2,000 off of it. I would say,
Dang.
yeah. So
What?
I'm up. I'm good. I'm chilling. Because I
Dang, dude.
put all of my financial aid into stocks, all of it.
All of it?
Oh dang.
All of it. And like I got like 7,000 from financial aid like total over the past 2 years almost. And I have like 9,000, almost 10,000 now.
Okay.
So it's going up. It's pretty good.
God.
Yeah, those numbers, I can't even wrap my head around those.
Yeah,
That's
no,
tough.
I like it's not money that I can like buy stuff with right now. Like I'll have to pull it out,
Right.
obviously. But
Right,
stocks
right.
is a long-term investment, so I'm just keeping it in there.
That's true.
As far as finance goes, I really just want to like, I don't even need like a steady job, but I do need like, you know, at least a decent one. And then I'm probably just gonna like automate my finances.
Yeah.
So long as you just like have a job and you have it like a steady source of income, you can just have that like be put into like savings accounts and like all sorts of other shit. And it'll just
Yep.
keep amassing like wealth.
Yeah, I'm always
I'll probably just rob people.
That's what's up.
I'm always worried about getting too invested into one kind of style of money keeping because
Yeah,
you always
yeah,
worry that one of
diversify.
those is just going to go down the drain, and so then if you're over committed, I think into any one thing, it might backfire. So I think I'm still just trying to learn kind of the basics of
I know.
managing that stuff well.
Yeah.
The 8 mansions that I own have like lowered in value.
Dude, you
Wow.
want to maybe hook me up, dude?
Yeah, I wanna
I mean,
give 'em one.
I don't own them yet.
We have like
I
an
still need to-
influencer house.
I still need to
in like 30 years.
Yeah.
relocate the
Yeah.
owners.
Yeah, I got you.
What if the Scooby Gang? What if like the four of us,
we
including
all live on the
Christian,
same street?
like imagine if there was like an influencer house, like we all became, you know.
Oh,
Dude, the Scooby Gang house.
Dude, imagine that. That'd be the funniest
Well,
thing.
It wouldn't be the Mystery Machine. It would be the Mystery Mansion. Bro,
The
I just
Winchester
made
Mystery.
that. That's $1 million idea. Multi-million dollars.
When the revolution happens,
Hmm.
let's take the Winchester Mystery House.
I like
Yes.
that
And
idea.
just
Yes, please.
claim it. Let's just claim it.
Yes.
Actually, we don't even have to wait for revolution. Let's just take that
I'm
now.
like, yeah, let's just fucking.
Let's go.
I'll just set up artillery about.
It's Winchester
200
for a
yards.
reason. We're gonna get freaking rounds. I don't know, dude.
Okay.
What's a
I'm gonna be doing
I don't know,
artillery.
30 what?
Adrian, you're on guerrilla warfare.
Oh, gotcha.
Nick, you're on information and data,
Down.
like sort of science warfare.
Down.
You're gonna recruit people to our cause and shit like that. Christian's gonna be a leader. He's gonna be our Red Ranger. He's gonna be the one
Yes.
that sort of like does all this stuff.
Mhm.
And then I think it'll work.
Yeah.
I think we
Lucas
could
can be the lady distractor.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Let's think about this. Who has the longest hair?
Oh,
Well,
okay,
well,
dude.
well.
Okay,
I'm
buddy.
joking.
All right. We're still
Actually,
gonna
that'd
need
be
someone
funny.
to
Like
fucking influence
if
the
we were in a
masses.
group and one of us had to be the woman to like
Yeah,
distract
Nick's
someone.
gonna amass a stan army through his TikToks and everything like that, and then
Hello, sir. Can
Oh my god.
Mystery
he's gonna disguise himself like
That
I'm
was
just
the
a
scariest
ditzy
woman voice I ever heard.
Mansion?
Hello,
Hello, sir.
hello.
Dude, that's the kind of person who I hear them and I walk away, man. I'm not messing with
Hello, dearie.
that.
What the fuck?
Yo, I'm so past tired, bro.
Oh my god. Oh
That's amazing.
shoot. It's 11. All right.
11 o'clock, oh boys. Well, I mean, I figured that we've had pretty good conversations up to this point, you know.
Dude, this has
Yeah.
been amazing.
I've needed this.
Dude,
Just like
me
get
too.
this out of my fucking brain, all the high school stuff.
Yeah.
How much I hate women. I just
Yeah.
need to get it all out.
How much you're not gay? Like you had to make.
I'm
your-
not gay. I'm
Yeah.
not gay.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna wrap this up soon. What do you think I should title this episode?
NFTs, working out, and women haters.
Women and Lucas isn't gay.
Just name it like sponsor this
Wait,
video.
no, put Art of Awesomeness podcast episode, blah 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 blah. And then the little bar, it's like I don't know. It's on
You
the
sound
slash button. It's
insane.
on the backspace button or below the backspace button on your keyboard. If you hold shift and press the
Oh.
little slash, it'll turn into the bar and
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah.
space and then put Lucas is not gay, exclamation point, in
I'm
all
not-
caps, and then comma, and then space, and then NFTs, and then comma, and then space, and then put ideal bodies or I don't know,
I
something.
think you should come up with your own title.
Yeah,
for
Adrian,
the-
you know
I'll
what? You
work
just
on
do
the-
your own thing.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I was
Uh,
hoping I would gain something helpful out of that. You know, I had faith. but
Yeah, no.
We'll just
sorry.
say like,
I tried, dude.
Name it the
uh,
3/5 compromise episode.
Yo,
or just name it like maturity.
Maturity
gonna say-
gone wild.
the Trinity
maturity.
Wild.
Fitness. That's also something we talked about.
Oh, yeah,
And
fitness. That's the word I was looking for.
Fitness.
okay, maturity, fitness, and misogyny.
And anime and Spider-Man and
And this and that and that.
and this and that.
Just put
Just make it
etc. or
like the
something.
longest YouTube title ever created.
I just,
Okay, anyway, guys, hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed the podcast.
It's been
I'm trying
a
to come up with
pleasure being
ideas.
here.
I just, I'll work on it. But before we do end the podcast, I just want to say before we end the podcast, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you
Of
guys.
course, man.
Thank you for having me, Mr.
So
Christian
mine.
Caito,
Have you
Adrian
guys.
Kiswani.
Shut up, Nick. It's my pleasure.
Okay,
my
woman
pleasure.
hater.
I'm gonna treat you like a woman if you don't shut up.
Okay.
Act
Yeah,
like one.
okay.
Treat me like one. I don't
Yo,
actually hate.
Thanks
women,
for having
guys.
me on,
It's just a
broski. I
fucking
love
joke.
being here.
Hey, Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah.
We do, of course, have the verse of the day. So I'm just
Yes.
going to say
Right.
that real quick. Verse of the day is going to be James 1:6. And that
Ooh.
reads, "But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed." So essentially, you must ask with faith and not wavering, not having any kind of what we were talking about. You know, the motivation can be very kind of bouncy and turbulent. And then
Yes.
discipline is kind of like a faith where it is secure and sound. And so really clinging to that secure faith, that will keep you grounded and secured when everything is kind of around you, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
tossed to and fro.
Yes.
So there you go.
Inshallah.
That's verse of the day. James 1:6.
Hey.
Thank you guys for coming on the Art of Awesomeness podcast, episode 60. Officially episode 60. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys.
I'll
in
be
the
back
next
episode
episode.
69.
Perfect.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.